Six, and we're coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good. I got to tell you, I like taking the Monday off.
We're going to start doing that.
I mean, that is nice.
So, Neil Rogers, who was one of my radio idols in the short times that I lived in Miami, was one of the greatest talk show hosts. I don't know. I wonder if it held up now. Like if he was on the air now, if I would think that. I'm older. He did a lot of reading news stories from the straight from the newspapers. So I wonder if it would really hold up. But anyway, he was very quick-witted and controversial and just a weird old dude. And I loved listening to him. Why did I bring it up, Calvin? I was trying to make...
Because he started taking Mondays off or something?
Thank you. Yeah, that was it. He started taking Mondays off. And then he was so good that they were paying him millions of dollars to take off, and he would live in Canada. He was an old gay man, and I think he found some gay relief in, believe it or not, since he lived in Miami. You would think that would be the best spot, but in Canada, and he was also a big hockey fan, so he would live in the summers in Canada. They would just give him the summer off.
Yeah,
he would just take the summer off. Oh. Yeah, I mean, like how great is that you could just be like, or Howard Stern, I'm not going to come in until 7:00 every day.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that gets to the point where you're like, I have enough money. You guys are already paying me so much, especially with Howard Stern.
Yeah.
Has hundreds of millions of dollars. So what's next now? Yeah, I still wouldn't mind doing it, but I have enough money and I've done it long enough. I don't need to prove anything else. Well, we'll let you take all this time off, and you only have to do a quarter of the work, and we'll still pay you more than anybody else. Yeah, then you go.
You got to get to they need me more than I need them.
Sure.
You need me more than I need you.
Right. Yeah.
Is the leverage you need to get to.
Because I'm sure there's an argument. We're going to pay you $300 million.
Yeah.
I have $800 million.
Yeah.
Do you think $300 million is the motivator for me? It's the same with, Dana White says about how whenever people get paid hundreds of millions of dollars, they don't want to get punched in the face anymore.
Yeah.
So they don't necessarily want to fight anymore. And it's like, all right, but you're our big draw. So we have to do something to get you in there. So what can we do to motivate you to go and get punched in the face?
Yeah. A couple of things I would like to get on the record. I'm not worth $300 million, and I don't want to get punched in the face.
No.
Two things that I've
million.
definitely. Carmen, it's funny you bring that up. I don't know if you were listening to the conversation that they were having on the JP show about your wedding.
Oh no, I was not. I was running around.
You may want to get an ear on it.
Okay.
You may want to get an ear on it because it's getting out of hand now.
You're talking smack?
No, they're talking about money. Do you know that this has become such a big deal? This is not, and Carmen, I'm
My
going to tell you right
wedding?
now. Yeah. This is not your fault. This is us. This is the evil that we do.
Us?
On this show. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is definitely the evil that we do.
Yep.
Oh.
Mainly Mike and Gio, but
What?
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
They are discussing. What's her name? Monica said that they actually were going to have a meeting between her and Dizzy and JoJo and Johnny B and all that, and they can all go over how much they were going to give you, so that none of them were too high or too low. Yeah. Don't you think that's ridiculous?
I mean, just give what you can.
Right.
I'm not.
And then, like, listen, I don't know. I don't know how much anybody makes, but I know even in my poorest, if I went to a wedding, I'd have to give at least $100.
Right.
I was gonna say, like, as far as like, listen, I know Dizzy. He works on almost every show, but he's still technically part-time, I think, here at the station. So I don't expect him to give me a gift. I know it's proper and stuff, but if he didn't,
but at
I
the
wouldn't
same time,
be shocked.
Him and Monica both pay less for clothes because they buy children's clothes.
It's true.
So they have
Yeah.
extra money. They should give you a little bit more.
But see, my thing, like, if they gave me 20, cool. If they gave me 50, fantastic.
Carmen, no one should give you less than $100.
Again, we're already married. This is more of
Doesn't matter.
We're having a celebration with everybody.
Everybody that gets married is already married.
Right.
Everybody goes down to the office and gets their marriage license, and they have the ceremony. That's how weddings work. So it's not. Don't take that away from what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're having a wedding. You're paying for the wedding. The idea to give you money is to give you money to pay for some of the cost of the wedding and as a gift for getting married.
She's getting a lot of the wedding for free.
Not for free. She's getting a little bit of a
No.
discount.
I'm getting. I'm
and
getting,
everybody gets discounts at wedding time.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you
did.
just. I was gonna say you just didn't work hard enough, Gio, because like
Well,
I'm.
I didn't. At the time, I didn't have a radio show.
We also don't know. We don't know anything about Gio's wedding.
Pimp myself out.
Right.
Oh,
Listen, I don't care.
Listen,
I will pimp myself out. If you want to give me something for my wedding, I will accept it.
100%.
happily.
You should.
Yeah, because it is expensive. It's
it is
very
so expensive.
and I can tell you this, a low budget wedding, which is what we're doing. If we were paying full price for everything and I was like, making, it would be around 20,000.
Oh,
And
totally
easily. And that's still skimping out on things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
My wife's parents said to us, "We're going to give you." Now the whole thing is that the female's family is supposed to pay for the wedding. That's a tradition,
The dowry.
Right. Well, but it's a tradition that the female pays for the wedding.
Right.
So then the groom's parents will step in and pay for the rehearsal dinner and some other stuff.
Right.
So
we're not doing any of that.
Right. My in-laws said, "We will give you $10,000 for your wedding." $10,000 in 2003. Okay.
Oh,
We're the
nice.
richest people in the world.
I mean, we were the richest people in the world, and we were like, we're gonna have fire breathers and trapeze people, like we're
Helicopter rides.
Yeah. And it was spent in 5 minutes, and we were like, well, where are we gonna get the rest of the money for this wedding?
What do you guys think the average cost of a wedding in Florida is? I have it right here in front of me. Average cost of a wedding in Florida generally falls between what? Like, give me a ballpark.
Between 15 and 20,000.
All right, Gio,
Yeah, that's about what I was going to say. Probably.
Carmen, have you looked lately? Do you know exactly?
Well, I've Googled the national average,
Mhm.
and it was, I want to say, like 35 to 38.
Yeah.
What about Florida then?
I would say Florida's around the same average, 35, 38.
All right, Joe.
I would say
Joe, you have the most experience.
Yes, I do.
Also, remember, Joe, it's 2026.
Aha. Okay, good. Well, let me factor that in. I'm going to say between 30 and 40 grand.
The average cost of a wedding in Florida generally falls between $25,000 to $38,000.
Yeah.
Insane.
That's the low end.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Right. And
It's
that's
cheaper than both of mine.
well, and so that's kind of what I was telling Chad. Like, hey, we could do it really small where we just invite down immediate family, blood relatives, basically. We'll do a small ceremony and then we'll go get dinner. We can have this big party or we can have the big party and skimp out on some things. And he wants a big party, so we're doing that, but we're also toning it way back because we're doing pizza.
By the way, they break this down to different cities: Miami, Orlando, Tampa. 37,500.
Wow.
Average. Average.
Yeah. I would say that's probably where we are.
Venue, food, booze.
And I will say, like, that is the biggest discount that we're getting is the venue. Like, we are spending money with them because we're buying the drink package and stuff. But like the venue reached out to us and said we would love for you guys to host your wedding here. So that was a huge,
Sure.
huge discount. Under one tent, they're going to do the decorations. And because we're not doing flowers, that's a big thing. Flowers are so expensive.
Yeah.
And they teach you how to write it off because you can then donate them to a hospital or something like that to get the write-off. But I was just like, no flowers. Who needs flowers? You don't need flowers.
A bride.
Nah.
Well, I'm going to have some to walk down the aisle with. I'm
You
going to
have
have a
some
bouquet.
fake ones. Who cares?
But I'm like, there's not going to be flowers all over. We're doing lights and pictures. Boom.
The thing about that too, and there's a lot of these things. You could get a bouquet from Michael's for $9.99.
Right.
Or you could get a bouquet of flowers from the western part of France, and they're the most expensive, most beautiful. 99% of the people that are at your wedding will have no idea the difference between the two.
Right. And so that's what I'm saying. So like we're opting out of having flowers everywhere. I will have some flowers. We're not doing bridal parties. That is
Oh, now you're getting ridiculous.
no, actually that is a new trend that Gen Z has started because
Ooh.
but and again, it's just Chad wasn't
Have
able.
we met Jen? Who is she?
Oh, wait a second.
Gen Z?
You bridal party. I thought you were bachelor parties.
No. Like we're not having groomsmen's and bridesmaids.
You can. Chad's got too many people.
No. That's the problem. The couple of people Chad wanted to ask, like his cousins, they're having some like health issues right now.
Yeah.
So we weren't sure if they were going to be able to make it. They
What about J-Ro?
J-Ro and his family. I don't think J-Ro is going to be able to make it.
Wow.
Because he has 3 kids and stuff, and it's expensive to travel. A couple other of his gaming buddies, they have young families that it would just be really.
They're all 13.
No.
I don't think my mom will let me go.
So it was just like there are a lot of people that were invited that aren't able to come because most of our, guests live out of state, and it is just really expensive. So
Everybody's dropping out.
Yeah.
That's fine. Listen, John Senning texted me and he was like, "Hey, actually, we're not going to be able to make it." I was like, "That's fine."
Oh, wow.
Totally okay. Well, because it is the weekend of Reggae Rise Up. So
Joe's out.
I'm surprised. Yeah. Listen, I was waiting for that text from Joe.
Joe is out.
And Drew
listen,
and everybody else.
I would not choose Reggae Rise Up over your wedding.
Wow, that's
Okay.
so nice.
Well, thank you,
Letting you
Joe.
know.
So
Carmen, do you
is Drew
think-
not going to your wedding?
Drew is. He hasn't reached out or anything, but John Senning did say he had friends coming in for that concert.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
So-
great concert.
Carmen, do you think I'd be lying if I told you I was out for Reggae Rise Up?
100%. I was like,
It's Reggae Rise Up.
Galvin just doesn't want to come. But yeah, so like I said, it's very expensive. I am very frugal. I am my father's daughter when it comes to that.
Yeah, but back to the original thought. They're going to have a meeting about how much money to give you. Shouldn't they just all give you whatever they can?
Yes. Whether it's $10 or $20.
Yeah, you're not putting up a post where everybody can read, here's what everybody gave me.
I'm making the rules, Carmen.
Okay.
If you're going to come to the wedding, especially if you're bringing a guest, you should give you at least $100.
Well, Dizzy didn't get a guest.
You didn't get a guest.
No.
God.
So
Listen,
$50.
Not a bad idea.
Well, listen, at the time, we were a little nervous of the guest he was going to bring. And we were like, yeah, you know what? Maybe we just. And then actually, that all unfolded at the same time.
How do you do that? How do you invite somebody and go, just you?
Very easily, because I saw a post that the rule for guests is if it's not serious and there's not a ring on it, then you don't get a guest. So that because Dizzy would just bring a new date or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So then this woman or this girl would be in all our pictures, and then in 10 years we're gonna be like, who was that?
Also, weddings notoriously known for, hey, meet somebody at the wedding.
If I come by myself, can I pay less?
You're not paying anything. What do you mean pay? What,
It's like his gift.
your gift? No, I'd rather have Jamie there than you.
That's fine. Now I'm going to go to the meeting with JoJo
Okay.
and all of them and
Yeah.
decide what the price is.
Like I said, I'm not expecting.
But they're treating it like they've never been to a
Thousands of
goddamn
dollars.
wedding before.
Yeah, well,
they're like,
here's-
we have to have a meeting about how much
Here's
to pay.
the big
It's
wrench.
hard.
Here's the big wrench in it is Monica said this will be the first time she goes to a wedding where she's giving cash instead of a gift.
Oh, what
gross.
year is it?
Yeah, that
Jeez.
I mean that blows my mind. Nobody wants your vegetable steamer
Right.
or whatever
Salad
you're
tray.
giving. Yeah, I mean
know.
that's crazy.
Crock
Yeah.
pot.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially people that are in their 30s,
Yeah.
And we've
that have already
been
been living
living
together, own
right.
their own place. Yeah, like I mean, come on.
No, I got him the dish
Oh,
towels.
Carmen, I just thought of a good idea where we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
What?
Can we set up a merch table like for I'll take like a silent auction and we'll donate we'll split the money.
Okay.
I'll get all the memorabilia from my house that I want to get rid of. We'll bring it out to
You are
your
not having a garage sale at my wedding.
chairs.
Oh, I'll
No.
give you a percentage.
No.
All right. Just saying. Somebody could walk away with a nice
Nice try.
seat back from Yankee Stadium.
Yep.
I don't think anyone wants that.
Here's a box of Mike Calta Show t-shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, I
From
don't
Calta
know.
Cruise 12.
Yeah, a couple of Poor Osos t-shirts in there. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Yep.
Yeah, all right. Well, I just thought you should be alerted to that. I listened to that conversation this morning and I was worried about you.
I gotcha. Listen.
I would like to go to the meeting.
That's fine. Again, if they're listening, I'm not
You
expecting.
cheap bitches, if you're listening, you're
Yeah.
all cheap
Yeah.
bitches.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to look down on you. I'm not expecting you guys to give me a lot. I'm happy.
I mean, you are kind of.
But Carmen, for real though, like me and Mike and a couple other people put us in the nice area. Like
Oh.
we're not having meetings about
Okay, you're
how much
restricted?
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I can tell you for the beer and wine for the drink package, it's like $27 per person. So if you guys just cover that as far as your gift, I'll count that as
So
good.
look, $27
Round it up to
covers
30.
the alcohol.
Right.
All right, then
Per person.
$10 covers your pizza.
Right.
So let's just say an average of $50 for cost.
That's fine.
So if they give you $100, that $50 covers the cost of $50 for your wedding. There you go, $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
but
did it,
again,
guys.
right. But again, like Dizzy, I know just does not make a lot of money.
Save your money.
I know Monica doesn't make a lot of money. So
Monica
again,
makes a lot of money.
no, she doesn't.
She works full time. She's on like 5 shows.
Yeah, you are
She's
so
loaded.
You are delusional. I don't think you know what full time means
Plus,
at
she
this
has-
station, at this
Full-time.
company.
I
Plus,
used to be full
Monica-
time.
Plus, Monica has that the pot of gold at the end of the
Yeah.
rainbow.
Oh, there is that.
Yeah.
She doesn't even have a house. She just sleeps in a shoebox.
I got a message from somebody who works with us says that they're going to give 200.
Who?
Okay.
I gotta know who it is.
He already
See-
did.
They already gave it to you?
Yeah.
Who was it?
I don't know. I
Mo?
realized-
Oh.
Mo? Mo
Yeah.
should give more. He's got 2 jobs.
By the way, Mo should give more off my picks that I gave him the other night.
Yeah.
You won.
I mean, he gave 100 per job he has.
Yeah. Per person.
All right.
And he gave it already?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow. So is he not coming?
He's not coming.
Oh.
And he still gave you a gift.
Wow.
Yes.
Classy move, Mo. Classy
Cla-
move. I
very
like it.
classy. Yeah.
By the way, also classy Mo to send it to all of us. He texts me too.
I gave her a gift.
He wants it out there. He wants it to be known.
I just wrote back good for you.
Listen, I definitely appreciate it. And for the people who are coming who don't make that much, $50 to cover the beer, wine, and pizza. We'll call it good.
All right.
All right.
And there'll be other people that give more to make up the difference.
Do we pay somebody out front, or what? How does this work? Is going to be somebody taking?
Bring an envelope.
No, so we do have something on our website for our honeymoon setup. So you could just do it through that, or you could bring a card.
Okay.
Either way.
I don't know if it's the same place I sent the death pool money, football pool money.
You could just
All
Venmo
the
me.
money.
I'll take it. That's
By
fine.
the way, we are slacking on the death pool.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
is-
my
It is
God.
January 23rd,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And
We only have
we have
3
3
picks.
picks. I mean, it is crazy.
Yeah, we got to get into that. We got to get that going.
I think Monday's Deadpool. Monday is just all death pool.
We should try and pick a couple today.
I'm
before we get out
down.
of here.
I'm
We'll do that in the
100%
8
down.
o'clock
Yeah.
hour.
I'm ready.
All right,
You're not ready.
I'm ready. Most of the people I picked are still alive.
Most of them. Carmen,
Yes.
when is your wedding? I'm just kidding.
Same weekend as Reggae Rise Up.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm excited. Everything's coming together. There's just a couple things that we still need as far as wedding stuff. But for the most part, I'm out of like the stress zone.
Who are you expecting to give you the most money
David.
Yeah. He already did.
outside of a family?
Oh, okay. Probably Mike.
Yeah.
Pressure.
I know you're not going to give me like thousands of dollars, but I mean, Monica and Dizzy are having meetings
You got
about
to.
how much they're giving.
got
I'm
a
going to
number
the
in mind.
meeting.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you're not.
I'm going to the
Then
meeting.
you're
Why
not
do
in
I
the-
get out of the meeting?
Gonna
Then you're
ruin
not
the
in the
curve.
nice area.
No,
Galvin,
it's fine.
We're gonna
Galvin's
do-
the only one in the nice area.
No, we're going to do prices right. Whatever they give, we give $1 more.
Yeah, that's. I'll double what they give you. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah. Here's 200.
If Mike gave you like $50, you'd be like, oh, you'd be upset.
I mean, no, whatever.
Yeah, you should be horrified.
Yeah, why? Who cares? You're a cheapskate. Okay.
Oh,
then,
really?
then I just get to make fun of you the rest of our lives.
I can't be outdone by Mo.
Yeah. Mo's already he set the standard.
He set the bar. So
Wow.
if you don't want to be as cheap as Mo, 200 or more.
Old Moneybags Mo.
Uh-huh.
That's how Carmen's going to refer to people now. Mo, not Mo. Better than Mo.
Or just in the hallway for the first couple of weeks, you'll be like $85,
Yeah.
120. Hey, Dizzy, 225.
She's just gonna see a little arrow with the money above their head,
Yeah.
like they're characters in a video game.
Sims.
Carmen, I went to Ron Diaz's wedding when I lived with Pete, and I didn't have 2 nickels to rub together, and I could not go there with less than $100.
Listen, I agree with you. That's how I feel. Like I would be the same way if I was invited to a wedding.
Right.
But I'm also at this point, I don't care. Okay? I have planned the wedding. I got the venue. I got the decorations. I got the food. I'm done.
All right.
If you got complaints or you got issues, I don't care. So what? Get over it.
All right. Now we
It's
know where
not-
it lands.
Yeah, it's not your party. It's my party. And my party is how I want it to be.
What if I just
So-
stick some Reggae Rise Up tickets in the envelope?
I'm gonna hit you.
Is Kayla still coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She's not in the wedding party.
So no, like we're still gonna get like the girls that I had for my bridesmaids. We are gonna get ready together, but like they're not gonna wear matching dresses. They're not gonna walk down the aisle, like you know.
You want to text Olivero, let him know we're gonna need the keys to the prize closet.
Oh, for sure.
Early March.
I'm on it.
Go through and
Yeah.
Carmen gets married under a old 97X10.
No, listen, Under One Tent, they are a full like event rental company, and we got to pick out, chairs.
Oh, you got a
and-
tent?
No,
Oh,
you
I
know,
was like, I'm not going outside.
the wedding is outside.
Oh, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. I thought you had a venue.
We do.
But most of it's outside.
It's
She's been
inside,
saying that.
outside. It's and it's on the water. It's
Oh,
nice.
Jesus Christ.
In March.
She's been saying this the whole
Bugs
time.
I
now.
know. There's
I'm
no
going to Reggae
bugs.
Rise Up.
Go to Reggae. Yeah, Reggae Rise Up is outside. What do
at
you
least,
mean?
At least there you know what to expect.
Oh my God, you guys!
And there'll be so much weed, there'll be no bugs.
and he
Listen,
can wear his tie-dye tank top.
Yeah, I love that.
you can wear that to my wedding. You
What,
know what?
oh, that is seriously though. What are we wearing to the wedding?
So Kayla put on the website cocktail attire.
Whoa.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
What time is the wedding? Is it afternoon or late afternoon or what?
Late afternoon, evening.
Okay, so that says the average temperature for March 2026 in Tampa, daily temperature is 75 to 80 degrees.
Oh.
During the day.
Nights
While I'm wearing a
are
cocktail
mild.
jacket.
It says 56 to 61. That would be nice.
That'd be
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
And that's what time we're going to be doing it
Okay,
at.
all
It's
right.
at night
All right.
because we're doing it at sunset.
Plus, you wear your night shoes.
True.
Yeah.
for
Is
sure.
there
And
going to be any night swimming?
There is some water.
Yeah.
So if you want to jump in, I wouldn't
Yeah.
suggest it, but
I mean,
if
what
you
a way
do-
to end the wedding. It'd be
You're
great.
right.
Eaten by an alligator.
Oh, man. It says cocktail attire for men is a well-tailored suit or blazer and dress pants combination.
Yeah, I'm probably wearing suit, no tie.
Yeah.
All right.
And if you want to be more casual, you can.
Huh.
I don't care. Just wear clothes because that's the law.
What do you think Holly would like?
Is she not coming?
She's coming.
She doesn't know it's Reggae Rise Up yet.
No, yeah, she might take a
Right.
detour.
All right. I'm excited.
Yeah. Listen, there's a lot of other
The
things going
stress
on.
in your voice is fantastic.
Is it?
You're like, yeah. You're
Sounds
like, I'm
to me like she's
happy,
just
but
over it.
I'm happy, but I want it to be over already.
Yes. Listen, there was a dog fight yesterday between Cowboy and Carlos.
Oh no.
I got bit in the action trying to break it up. Chad's mom is back home now, and we are taking care of her.
How are your
And-
dogs fighting?
because they're both boys and they both are still intact and they're get aggressive with each other.
Oh, see, mine just became all lesbians.
Right. Ours
Yeah.
did not. They have territorial and they're
Mine
alpha
sniff
fighting.
each other's asses and wrestle around, and sometimes I see them lick each other's faces.
See, but sometimes our dogs will cuddle too and they play and stuff. But it's more so like just sometimes they bump into each other in the wrong way.
Yeah.
And with everything moving around. So it actually happened in Nancy's room. So there's all this hospital equipment and
Oh,
bed and
man.
stuff. And I'm trying to break it up. So like they didn't just like straight up bite me. It was like I got, nicked in the crossfire.
Yeah.
But it was one of those days.
Oh,
And
you gotta that can get infected.
I can, but I did wash it out really good, and
Yeah.
I did treat it, and I'm keeping an eye on it.
It'd
so
be great if it just blows up in the middle of
know-
March.
Well, there's
You
some
know-
people like lose their whole arm because of that.
Right.
Yeah.
So yes, but it happened late. So now I'm like, do I need to go to emergency room today? I don't know.
What if we just see Carmen on Bone TV and she's scratching behind her ear with her leg?
If you had to lose a hand, right or left, where's the bite?
It's on my right hand.
Oh, no.
Man.
My good hand, right?
No.
So, like I said, I did clean it out. It looks good. But
Do you think Chad would leave you if you had to lose your hand?
probably.
Yeah.
No,
Would you leave Chad if he lost a hand?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, what if you get a hook? You get a hook, right? You get a hook or do you get a prosthetic hand?
I know, but
Just put a fleshlight on it.
what's the hook doing? Who got even the pirates? What were they doing with the hook?
I don't know. I think they.
Baling
I think
hay?
that's all they had.
Yeah, it was a lack of options.
You're like, at least with a hook, you could pick stuff up.
I mean,
And climb the ropes.
A stabby point.
Oh.
A stabby point would have been better. At least
No,
you could fight with that.
No, because the hook, remember the rope ladders and stuff all over the boats?
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
You need the hook to climb that.
Yeah, all right.
Do they still? I remember when I was a kid, you would see people with the hook.
They did have a hook.
Is
in
that
it.
Yeah,
still
they
a
usually
thing?
had like the hook that had the pincher.
The claspers.
I mean, that was like it though. No, now they have Iron Man robot hands that are unbelievable. They can hold an egg or crush a car. You know,
That is pretty amazing.
Oh, one-handed Carmen would be great.
It would not. Now you guys are making me nervous.
Just listen.
Listen, it's happened before.
Definitely keep an eye on it and don't mess around.
I think Monica needs to come run the board. I'm going to the emergency room.
No.
First off, your dogs have all their shots,
and you
You're
don't have
fine.
whiskers yet.
What's the bacteria on their teeth that can get into
Right.
the if
Yeah,
they were
clean it
eating
out like
something
anything
or-
else. You're fine.
Yeah.
And I did clean it. I did run it under lukewarm water for like 5 minutes. I used Gemini. I instantly went to my Gemini and said, how do I treat a dog bite?
Yeah, Gemini better than Geo.
Yes.
Listen,
As long as you're not growing any hair on your face. Oh.
That was you.
the one-handed bride.
I hate it here. You know what? We should take today off too.
Nope, just Mondays. All right, we got to take a break. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, what do we have to give away for the people this morning?
Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. We have tickets for Evanescence.
Now, did you get that guy taken care of?
I did.
Oh, thank you. You're the best.
Yep, no problem. We still have a pair left
Okay.
if anyone wants them. We have tickets for Leonard Skinnard with Loverboy.
All right.
Bush.
Okay, that's with Wolfgang Van Halen.
Triumph. Strawberry Festival with the Offspring. Or actually, I'm sorry, we do not have Strawberry Festival tickets anymore. We are
man.
out. Glad I double checked.
Are we playing that or not?
Oh, I don't know.
Now I hear it. We may not be.
Oh,
They wouldn't meet your demands.
Yes. No, they actually had some demands. That
Oh,
we
really?
wouldn't. Yeah. They wanted us to have like $1 million worth of insurance
Oh
in
wow.
order to play, and I'm like, no, we'll pass.
Did you guys let Offspring know?
No,
Or-
I think Offspring will be fine with
No.
us. I'll still be there for the Offspring show.
yeah, I would like to go see that.
I would like to go see it too. I'm a big fan of Offspring. I listen to their music a lot on Spotify, and I, for some reason, I'm never in town when they're here. And this
They're
is a
awesome
perfect
live.
opportunity. They're
you
great
want to?
live.
You want to? If we don't play, you want to do the double dip, go see Offspring, and then go see Tesla.
Oh, where's Tesla?
The amp, I think, with Brett Michaels.
It's kind of on the same side of
Right, you're there.
the
It's
same
coming
area,
back.
yeah.
I would go see Tesla too.
Because Offspring's earlier.
Yeah.
Hit
Ooh,
them, and
I
then
would do that. I
Yeah.
would go see Tesla. I haven't seen Tesla in years.
dude, they're great.
They are great. They are great. Why is it Tesla's music? They were right in the middle of the hairband thing, but they made it through. They don't. You don't consider them hairband music,
They're not.
They're not,
They're
right?
they're rock.
right?
They're hard rock. They're
Like
I
their
mean,
music
not
still.
even
Like I
hard
listen to
rock.
Poison, and I'm like, oh yeah, this brings me back to a time. Tesla just is good music.
Tesla's not really singing about partying and girls and
Yeah.
stuff. They're more singing just kind
They
of
were
rock.
singing a lot of songs about Tesla though, which was really weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carmen, what's your favorite Tesla song?
Vroom.
Oh yeah, Vroom's a great one. Vroom is a great one.
Classics, the classics.
Yeah. But I go deep.
The
You know
hits.
what I
That would
mean?
be like you saying, Carmen, you saying, Galvin, what's your favorite Drake song? And me going, boing.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, let's give away that stuff right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Pap.
Yes, Michael.
Yesterday, you were challenged yesterday.
Oh, I definitely was. I don't expect that kind of resistance today. We're going to play a nice, polite game, and we're all going to be Cool little Fonzies here.
Let's
right?
be honest. Every day Joe's challenged.
All right, Carmen, what are we playing?
Today we're going to be playing one-word songs by the first line. Can you name the song title when given the first line of the song?
Yep.
And I'm going to give you the artist to begin with.
All right.
Okay, to make it a little bit easier. So your first one, Avril Lavigne.
Complicated.
Mike. Fleetwood Mac. Now here you go again. You say you want
Rivers.
your freedom. Fleetwood Mac.
Dreams.
Mike. Sabrina Carpenter.
Espresso.
better be that, because otherwise we're all screwed.
It's the only one I
I
know.
always say cappuccino. I always screw it up.
Yeah.
Foo Fighters. Hello. Mike. Taylor Swift. You take a deep breath and you walk through the doors.
Red.
Taylor Swift. You take a deep breath and you walk through the doors.
Shake it off.
That's more than one word.
No, it's
I
one
don't
word.
know the answer.
Oh, damn it.
15. No point. Katy Perry. Do you ever feel
Fireworks.
like a plastic bag, Galvin?
Yes, all the time.
That sums up my life. Miley Cyrus. We were good.
Wrecking ball.
We were gold. Kind of dream that can't be sold. Miley Cyrus. We were good. We were gold. Kind of dream that can't be sold.
Us.
Flowers. I can buy my own flowers. Ray Parker Jr.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, come on.
Mike. Bruno Mars. Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live. Oh.
Heaven.
Happy.
What is his big song?
Bruno Mars.
I don't know.
Bruno Mars.
Easy come, easy go. That's just how you live.
Easy
Oh.
come, easy go.
Yeah.
Grenade.
Ah.
Kendrick Lamar. Nobody pray for me. It been that day for me.
Oh, jeez.
Way. Yeah.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
this one. Boing.
Boy. Vroom.
No.
I don't know.
Humble. No point. And Pap. We're halfway there.
Galvin has a single point on the board. Gio also with 1. And Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 4.
Whoa. All right.
All right. We are doing one-word song titles by the first line. Your next one, Alanis Morissette.
Ironic.
Galvin. I like when you guys do that.
Yeah.
Beyonce. To the left. To the left.
Oh.
Single.
Beyonce. To the left. To the left.
Baby.
Oh, to the left.
To the left.
To
To the left. To the left. To the right.
Bootylicious.
Irreplaceable.
Boing.
Pearl Jam. At home drawing pictures.
Jeremy.
Even flow.
What'd you say, Mike?
Jeremy.
Oh, yeah.
Mike. Prince. You don't
Kiss.
have to.
Oof.
Galvin. Nirvana. I'm so happy
Bleach. Oh, damn it.
because today I found my friend. They're in my head. Nirvana. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head.
Yeah, what's the
I
name of
know
that
it.
song?
Lithium.
Lithium.
Oh, yeah.
No points. Nicki Minaj. Let's go to the beach. Each.
WAP.
I don't know.
Nicki Minaj. Let's go to the beach. Beach.
I don't know.
Let's go get away.
Boing.
Starships.
All right, we don't need that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the next thing to load, guy. Filling in time.
Guy.
Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, jeez.
Vampire.
Mike
Queer.
and Pap. We're on the last 3.
I love her.
Gio has a single point still. No movement there. Gio with 3.
Nope.
I'm
Lot of
sorry.
movement
Galvin
there.
with 3. And Michael is your leader by 3. He's winning with 6.
Tried to be funny and he blew it.
Yep.
I was trying to be funny.
Okay. Last 3. One-word song titles by the first line. Spice Girls. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
What the hell's the name of that stupid song?
Spice Girls. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Lover.
The hell's the name of that song?
Wannabe.
Yeah.
That's
That's it.
words.
Nope. Oasis.
Wonderwall.
Mike. And your last one,
It's 2 words too.
Coldplay.
Yellow.
Galvin.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board, Galvin with 4, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
Cool.
Stop playing. It's not.
I gotta tell you, for somebody that has a little going on over there, you're really screwing up.
I know. Like I said, today's not my day.
Sorry.
Life in a plastic bag.
I'll be back on Monday.
Good morning, hello. Are you on a motorcycle?
You don't win anything.
Yeah. Plane's taking off.
Oh my God.
How was the plastic bag calling in?
Hello, who's this?
Manny.
Manny, you are the winner today, sir.
Awesome, man.
I will put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break. You'll have your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening, Manny. Those of you who did not win, you still have an opportunity to win $1,000 coming up at 8 o'clock with the Bone Bonus keyword. It'll happen at 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, noon, 2, and 5. We'll give you the keyword. You put it in the app. Boom. You're set to win $1,000. That'll happen at 8 o'clock. We have news next, though, Galvin. What do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news next, we have Prepare for Frask, M&M or M&M's, and Country Kutcher.
Kutcher.
Yeah.
All right. Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break and come back and get right into that. Then in the 9 o'clock hour, we've got Josh Sneed, very funny comedian, is going to be at the Side Splitters. He'll be stopping by in the 9 o'clock hour. News is next on 102.5 The Bone. Today is my daughter's 13th birthday.
Oh, wow.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I see I hear in your voice.
She's finally a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, have fun the next 5 years.
Yeah, Carmen, I got to tell you, she's a good kid, and I really have
Yeah.
no problems, but I feel it coming.
Yeah, listen, girls, there comes a time when you're not daddy's little girl anymore.
Oh, that time has come.
Yeah, and you're a teenager, and it's, and you are the enemy dad.
You know what? Well, I mean,
really,
thankfully, we get along real well, and she knows that that I'm the pushover.
Right.
So like she still comes to me and she still pretends to be nice so she can get stuff. But at least I know we understand that relationship.
Right.
But the thing that bugs me about her, Gio, and I don't know if your kids are the same way, but I wait in the car line for a half hour every day. I show up with Starbucks almost every day. I get her drink and a snack, and she gets in the car and doesn't even say hello.
Ugh.
Never says hello.
So
Yeah.
you know what you do? You stop getting her the drink and the snack.
No, because I don't think she realizes that it's like she's not being mean. She's not getting there with a bad attitude. She gets in the car and she doesn't say anything. And I just start driving and I go, "Oh, hi, Dad. How you doing? Thanks for getting me Starbucks and picking me up from school." And then she goes, "Hi, Dad. Thanks for getting me Starbucks." I mean, she just doesn't get it right out of the gate.
I get that a lot too.
Yeah.
And I don't think they realize how big of a deal and
Right.
how great that makes us feel
Right.
as parents.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They don't get that.
If she got in the car and she was like, "Oh, Dad, so good," because every day I go like this, I go, "Hey, how was school?" And she goes, "Good." And I go, at any point during the day where you're like, "Man, I really miss my dad," and she lies every day. She goes, "Yeah, a couple times." I go, "Oh, cool, thank
Yeah.
you." Yeah, but that's
But
all we want.
All
That's
I
all we
want.
want.
Yeah, just hey, what's up?
Acknowledgement.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Kids go through that phase where they don't talk at all. they just don't say anything. I don't like that. That's boring.
I feel like I never went through that. My parents were always really cool, and I remember people talking about my dad did this and blah, 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 and I was like, my parents are pretty cool. you know, like they always were.
I picked my daughter up yesterday, and she goes, "You see that teacher?" And I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "She knows who you are." I go, "Juliana, how many times do I have to get this through your head? I'm super famous. Millions of people know I am." And she's like, "I don't know about millions." And I go, "Okay, whatever. Just
get your own coffee."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, none of the kids know that I'm on the radio. It's like their parents or the teachers. Yeah.
Well, every once in a while, I'll pull up to the school, and there'll be little kids grouped around my daughter, and they'll be pointing and talking, but they don't know. They just know because they heard about it. You know what I mean? They're not listening to the show.
I'll get like a randomly, oh, yeah, my friend said that their dad listens to you guys.
Yeah. And then they're grossed out by it.
It's not cool at all.
No, but their dad listens to you.
Their dad listens to you. I guess he knows all about you, and they heard you talking about me, and they hate that.
I dated a girl one time, and she was like, "So what do you do now?" I go to a bar for 2 hours, and she goes, "And they pay you for that?" I go, "Yeah." And she goes, "Why?" I go, "Because people come to see me." And she's like, "Why would people come to see you?" I go, "Why do you have sex with me?" They like me. They want to be my friend. They want to say, "Hey, what's up? We listen to you on the radio." And she's like, "I just don't understand it." I'm like, "You of all people, you're dating me. You should get it more than anybody."
I argue with my kids all the time about how cool I am and how thankful they should be that I have such a cool job.
Constantly
and do such a cool
shove
thing.
that down their throats.
And I'm like, well, what does your friend's dad do that, what? I'm way better than he is.
Right. Sits in a boring cubicle, nerd, has to wear a tie.
I did get this year. I got the Great American Teach-In. She didn't ask me to do it, and then during the week of, she said, "I should have had you come do Great American Teach-In." I go, "Why?" And she goes, "Because these guys are really boring, and evidently a lot of people know who you are." And I went, "Yes." And she's like, "Because people are asking," and I was like, "Okay." But I think she's also afraid that I'm going to get in there and just be like, "Well, I'm Juliana's dad."
Right.
And then, pull a Bert and take my shirt off.
You could have brought guitars in and been like, "I don't know who signed this. Can you figure out who signed this?" Play the fun games like that.
Give away some of my memorabilia to the kids. Do you guys want this?
Raise your hand if you know who Dave Mustaine is.
Oh.
Yeah, but you can show them confetti from Taylor Swift's concert.
True.
Yeah.
True.
That'd be cool.
Did anybody watch Free Bert?
Yes.
I did.
I did too.
I saw about 4 episodes.
Me too.
Do you want to talk about it now, or I have a thing in news?
No,
about
we'll wait
it?
till we get in the news. We'll wait till we get there. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
I know we say this every morning. I'm starving today.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Should we order some food?
I'm not going to stand in the way of that ever.
Yeah.
It's Friday. Do it.
Where?
I mean, our go-to is usually Einstein's.
Einstein's is good.
Not mad at it.
All right.
Joe?
Yes.
What do you got over there?
Well, I just ate half a hot dog.
Oh.
Half a hot dog.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the other half is still here, Carmen.
Carmen,
You want a bite?
He's adorable.
Yeah.
He's so tiny.
He just nibbles on a hot dog all throughout the show.
Yep.
Oh, half a hot dog. I'm so full.
Yep.
You know.
I wish.
With a banana chaser.
Yep, that's right. I
Oh,
got
that's a
banana.
good combo. Why don't you just put the banana on the bun, you weirdo?
Hot dog and bananas.
That's not a terrible idea, Galvin.
What do we get? What do we get? What do we get here? What do you get? The turkey
All-nighter,
sausage
baby.
and cheddar?
I like the sausage on the bagel with just some cheese.
All right.
What are those potato things?
Yeah, cheesy hash brown
Potato.
thing, whatever.
Potato thingers.
Yeah.
2 of those.
Joe, what do you want?
I'll have whatever Gio had.
Oh, yeah.
Make it easy.
You normally get what I get, the all-nighter.
Yeah, that's why I want to try his.
Okay, I'm just
And
letting you know.
I do like the all-night.
Mine's very generic. Just
Listen.
sausage and cheese.
Yeah.
I don't need you to qualify my sandwich. I'm just saying that's what you normally. I thought maybe old man forgot what he got last time.
No.
Okay. Today's top story: the U.S. has finalized its withdrawal from the World Health Organization 1 year after President Donald Trump announced America was ending its 78-year-old commitment But it's hardly a clean break. The U.S. owes more than $130 million to the Global Health Agency, and the Trump administration officials acknowledge that they haven't finished working out some issues, such as lost access to data from other countries that could give America an early warning of a new pandemic.
Oh, boy.
Well, I mean, who needs that kind of stuff anyways? Are we paying or what's going on?
I don't know. It didn't help us last time. We just were like, all right, well, people are dying in Italy.
Yeah.
We should start wearing masks.
Operation Warp Speed.
A historic, widespread, long-lasting winter storm is getting underway that will blast parts of the South with destructive ice and heavy snowfall for millions from the plains to the Midwest and Northeast. The storm will lead to widespread dangerous travel for days, and catastrophic ice accumulations in the South could lead to widespread power outages and tree damage, according to the Weather Prediction Center. Next week, it's going to be in the lows of the 30s and 40s.
Here.
Yeah, here.
Yeah. I mean, they are really bracing for I haven't heard of a crippling cold storm like this in a long time. They're talking about this like a hurricane.
Yeah, well, this is much worse for the rest of the country. Obviously, we're going to be 30s and 40s, which is cold here. But yeah, ice and all that stuff, that affects all the power and electric and,
A friend of mine lives outside of Chicago, and he said it was going to be negative 12.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my God.
It's like
Chicago
the wind
gets-
chill and everything was going to be negative 12.
It gets so bitterly cold. Like, people die all the time because of that. Yeah, the wind chill. You don't realize how you can have, like, this jacket and that jacket, whatever, and it just goes right through to your bones.
I love the cold weather. I love breathing in that icy cold weather. Nothing was worse than being in Chicago. Chicago hurt my spine. I had to go inside. I was outside, and I go, this is penetrating my body and hurting my spine. It was painful.
You get those
Because
cold winds.
And when you breathe in, it feels like the ice is in your lungs.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh my God, I can't even breathe this.
We gotta check on Ralphie, Joe.
All right.
We gotta make sure Ralphie's nice and warm.
It's going to be cold now pretty much for that Winter Classic, though. They're worried about the ice melting and being out in the sun and all that.
They really lucked out.
And that's going to be like in the 50s.
I'm looking forward to that. That's gonna be a fun time.
That'll be good. That'll be perfect hockey jersey weather.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think the number one airline is? Out of all the different airlines, what's number one?
Probably something that goes like I would have said Delta. Delta is my preferred airline as far as being in America, but I would say it's probably gonna be something like
Virgin.
Lufthansa or something. Air Alaska.
American Airlines, USA.
Number one, Southwest has been ranked number one airline
In what?
again. Again.
In what?
American and Frontier are locked in a tie for last.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard Frontier is the worst.
Frontier is bad, but it's not as worse than Spirit. Spirit's the worst.
I got on going down a wormhole of Frontier, people like getting kicked off flights and stuff, and it's pretty bad. Yeah,
Southwest is just, it's easy in there. You know what I mean? There's no like frills. It's not fancy or anything like that, but I think a lot of people use Southwest because it's cheaper and easy, and you can do whatever. But American and Frontier are locked in a tie for last. Spirit, we did Spirit, right? Whenever we went to New Orleans.
Yeah, I've been in Spirit a couple times. Never really had a issue.
Yeah,
the seats aren't great, but outside of that,
I feel like it's a lot like the cruises. They all seem the same to me.
Yeah,
if you're not sitting in first class, you're in there and you're just like, all right, get me to my place, and hopefully it's not too long.
I flew to Vegas on Spirit a couple times, and it wasn't bad. And that was a pretty long flight.
I don't know if I could do that. I did that. I flew to New Orleans one time. I don't know if I could fly the whole flight.
Like I said, the seat wasn't great as far as comfort wise, but as far as getting on everything else involved in a flight, I had no problems.
I will tell you, I find their flight attendants to be super nice.
Yeah,
on Southwest.
It's funny that you bring that up because I have a thing about flight attendants and how they look at customers and people that are on the planes. By the way, Carmen, whenever we were going to New Orleans and you didn't go, and they called out your name, I said, she's no longer with us.
Yeah, that's true.
They got all worried.
A bunch of flight attendants were asked to provide poor passenger behaviors they'll automatically judge someone for. Okay, so what you do on the plane, what they're judging you for immediately.
You take your shoes off.
No, that's what I was going to say.
Well, that's in there. Hygiene, basically, is one of the things that they say in there. Number one, poking us. Do not poke me to get my attention. If the flight attendant, hey,
yeah,
can you?
yeah.
You know,
Excuse me.
They don't like that. People who think flight attendants are there just to serve them food and drinks.
What else are there?
That's a courtesy. Their main job is safety and security of the
get outta here.
passengers.
Bring me a Coke.
Oh my
Poke
god!
What happens every flight? They serve you.
Mm-hmm.
What happens? Hardly ever. Security and safety.
Yeah, give me another cup of ice.
Well,
sweetheart.
maybe
But
they're-
that's because they're there.
They're so good. They're doing their job so
Yeah.
Hey, air
People-
waitress, fill this up.
yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Using the bathroom as soon as you walk on. When I just saw you sitting at the gate for 20 minutes,
Yeah.
and you could have gone.
Yep.
Bad personal hygiene. The people that sit next to them, please shower, brush your teeth, use deodorant. You're sitting in a tube with a bunch of people, and don't be gross. Leaving trash on the
I
ground.
try so hard, and I think it's because I'm fat too, but I try so hard to not impede on the other people around me. Like I take a shower before I fly. I try to make sure I smell good. I try to be, not too much cologne because you don't want to stink out the people next to you.
My favorite was on the flight to New Orleans. And guy gets on, and his girlfriend is sitting here, and he's sitting at the window thing, whatever. And I'm on the aisle, and I'm right next to her. And he's talking to this one lady, and he's like, okay, she has anxiety. He's talking to the flight attendant. She has anxiety. And I'm just gonna stay. I'll be out of the way and talk to her and this and everything. And he's like, "You okay?" And she's like, and then he's like, "Hey," turns to me and he goes, "Hey, my seat's over here by the window. Is there any way that we could switch seats because she has anxiety? And if I could sit there, I could probably just help her calm down and stuff." And I went, "Yeah, no," and just stared straight ahead. I let him go through his whole rigmarole. I was like, "No,
Nope.
I don't
If you're
want-
flying with somebody with anxiety, why don't you go out of your way to make sure that you have a seat sitting next to
Exactly.
them?
Spend the extra $40, whatever it is.
But also, well, we just took this flight this morning.
Shut
Get out
up.
of here, idiot.
Yeah.
You know why I'm in the aisle seat? Because I picked an aisle seat.
Right.
Because that's
And
what I want.
you can pick the seats literally minutes before you get on the flight.
He
Get
was,
out of here.
He was trash. And just the way he looked, I was like, ugh, I'm not helping you at all.
Don't touch my air vent too. You know the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. When the flight to Germany, the guy kept turning the thing off, and I was like, "No!" I reached out, turn it back on.
Yeah.
Like this one is mine. This is gonna. I need airflow
Aimed at
happening.
you. He has nothing to say
Yeah.
about it.
You've seen the people that reach up and close the window, and then this one
Yeah.
opens and stuff.
Don't reach over me, and don't worry about my air vent.
Flight attendants say leaving trash on the ground like it's a movie theater, especially disgusting trash like used tissues or Q-tips or bandages and stuff like
It's
that.
not my job to clean the plane.
Well, don't leave it on the ground.
Yeah, but I mean, they come by with the bag, you throw your stuff in there, but that's it. I'm not going through the seat back and all the other stuff.
No, but they're just saying on the ground.
Yeah, don't throw it.
Don't throw it on the ground.
I'm not a ground thrower.
yeah,
that's
I'm not a
scumbag.
litter. I don't plane litter.
When passengers wait until the beverage cart is out to decide to use the bathroom.
Yeah, but I have to tell you, my kidneys, as soon as they hear ding, not to stand up, it's like, oop, time to pee. You know, they just know.
Getting out of your seat during turbulence.
Yeah, well,
Stay in your seat.
stay in your seat.
It's got the thing and it says to do it.
I used to never wear my seatbelt while I was seated because I just felt it was uncomfortable. And then I read these stories about how the plane just suddenly dropped and the guy went up and hit his head and broke his neck.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I keep my seatbelt on all the time.
Pressing the call button for silly reasons like to give trash whenever they just came through and took everybody's trash. And then, of course, drunk passengers.
Yeah, I have a great story. I was in first class one time, sitting in row one on one side, and the guy sitting in row one on the other side was drunk, and the flight attendant was attractive, but he was talking to her while she was in the pit area, like the little kitchen area, and he was like, "Sandy, what's your hub?"
Oh, jeez.
And she's trying to be nice, and she's like, "I'm in Chicago." What are you doing tonight for dinner? And and he's like hitting on her from it, and the whole plane is just like looking and rolling their eyes, and he was just smashed, man. I don't know how people fly like that. I don't know how they operate like that day to day.
And I love have you ever been drunk where someone was like, "You're a little too drunk," and you're like, "Oh my God, I'm sorry." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've never been. You think I'm drunk?
Yeah.
You're drunk. And so, trying to fight them and stuff. It's like,
When we were at Skankfest, I told Joe, I go, "We have to leave. You're too drunk."
Yep.
And he's like, "Huh? Oh, okay. I'm too drunk."
No, I knew you weren't lying.
Yeah.
How many times have you had to say that to Joe?
Oh, many times over the years.
Yeah.
But it's always a courtesy. Like, "Hey, man, we got to get out of here. You're getting
Yep.
too crazy."
That's right.
And usually he tells me to go F myself and then we leave.
Right. Yeah.
You just tried to fight Shane Gillis.
Yeah.
How much time do you think you would spend to look for a parking spot?
Well, probably more than the average person, but I also
does not like walking.
does not like walking. But I also have been blessed with the ability to find a great spot. Like when I go to I went to the mall again yesterday.
What is going on?
Loves it. Loves it.
Hated it. Didn't even get out of the car. I had to go. My wife had to get something.
What does she always get in the mall? What is going on?
Between Zara and Free People and Nordstrom, we have a dinner to go to tonight, so she needed to find something to wear to dinner tonight. So we had to go to the mall and get something. Meanwhile, that ends up me being bored and buying stuff too. I ended up buying clothes. But
From where?
Dillard's.
How'd you see him?
What do you mean?
You just said you didn't go in.
No. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't go in the mall part of it. I mean, like I went to the department store. I dropped her off at Nordstrom.
You went to a store that's connected to the mall?
No. What I'm saying is, like, I didn't walk through the mall. Is what I mean, yeah. So anyway, my point is that I always get a great spot right in the front. I'm always in the front 3 spots. Always.
Yeah.
Just always happens that way.
I go through. I'll make a loop. But if there's no spots, I'll park wherever and walk. I have no problem doing that.
No.
You know, if there's something up front, or if I see somebody pulling out as I'm going, I go, and go back and loop through. But I'm not spending more than a couple minutes. Like, I couldn't imagine.
I'm searching. I can't. If it's 5 spaces down, I can't do it.
I don't mind walking.
It's not the walk. It's the principle. It's the principle.
And the walk.
No.
According to a new report, 66% of city drivers, now I know this is different than parking in Publix and stuff, city drivers spend up to 15 minutes searching for a parking spot. Nearly 3% say they usually spend more than 30 minutes looking for a parking spot.
When I lived in Manhattan, it was that way because they had alternate side of the street rules. So the garbage would come and you couldn't park on the left side, then you couldn't park on the right side. So you'd be driving around for a half hour trying to find a spot. It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Speaking of garbage coming, there's been garbage out here for like days now. What is going on with that?
Sitting out in the garage?
Don't worry about the garbage, Gio.
Is that
okay? That's
like,
not your department. Stay in your lane. I've already taken care of it.
Why was there like recycling stuff out for like days?
Because the recycling did not come on Monday. We had Martin Luther King Day. So they only pick up one time a day. So now we have
one time a day
or one time a week. So now we have to put all the recycling in for next Monday. So that's the only.
You put it out on Thursday.
Yeah, I put it out.
Even though they don't come on Thursday.
Yeah, I thought maybe they would come because they missed Monday, but they didn't. So it's back over here.
Just like out there, I'm like, what is going on?
Really?
Yeah.
You got a problem with it?
I mean,
you don't text with those guys? You don't know? You don't text them and be like, hey, Larry, you coming today? Or?
I see him at the meetings, but I didn't come last week.
We just put stuff out on random days, hoping somebody shows up.
Oh man!
Come on,
all the
man.
cans are empty except the recycling.
Thank you, Joe.
Not my fault.
I'm just
Excellent
saying,
job.
you need to tighten things up. It's not looking good. A lot of people are talking.
Nobody's talking.
Some clamoring going on out back about the garbage.
Some talk on the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, come on. Like out here on a Thursday, random Thursday trash. Come on. Be better.
Okay.
Trying to find a parking spot. I don't need trash cans in my way.
We're driving around the cans.
Be better.
A 24-year-old guy in Kansas City was caught selling cars on Facebook Marketplace, then stealing them back to sell them again.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good racket if you can get
Great
into it.
scam.
Well, he did it at least 8 times between May and June of last year, and then he got caught after he accidentally tried to sell the same car to the same person.
Oh, got greedy. He should have stopped at like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
What was buying the same car twice?
Well, if you think that you got screwed, you're like, I got to find this car.
Yeah, that's true.
If someone steals a car, they're probably going to try and sell it.
Yeah.
You know?
A lot of times people will sell the car and have a copy of the key, give you the keys or whatever, have a copy, and then just follow you or whatever. Go get it.
Put an air tag on it. You know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Did you see the story where the guy had a fake tow truck and their cars would get in accidents? He'd pull the tow truck up and be like, yeah, we're here to take it away, and just drive off. And they found out he was at a fake tow truck.
Oh, wow.
And that
He
was
was just stealing cars.
And he was stealing cars that way because he would drive around looking for people to get in accidents. and then pull up with the tow truck, load it up, and drive off.
Oh, that's great.
And they're like, all right, thank you.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's just looking for like little fender benders because if it's
Right,
like
you don't
trash,
want-
he's
Yeah.
like, I don't want
Yeah.
that.
It
They're
was
like,
like-
hey, tow truck, and he's like, no thanks.
I think it was like in Bradenton.
Oh, really?
I was reading the article. Yeah,
Smart.
fake tow truck driver.
But
Good gimmick if you can get it.
we've talked about it before. So many people, not saying me included. If there's somebody that looks like they're supposed to be there,
Yeah.
you'd throw your keys to the valet. If there was a guy with a vest on, there was. I don't know, it was Oprah or one of the daytime talk shows I remember, and it was a scam guy that would point out all the different scams. He went to a bank and had a security guard outfit and a clipboard, and people would pull up with their night deposits, and he goes, hey, the thing's down, whatever. He goes, I can write it down, the amount. And they would just hand over the bag, hand over the bag.
Yep.
Thousands of dollars, restaurants, all these different places that would make all this money, and just hand this guy the bag, and he'd write it down.
That's
He goes,
great.
it cost me $35. You get the clipboard and rent the costume.
Oh, that's
And
great.
he goes, and look how much money, and just showed how much money, he could have got.
What's Oprah's real name?
Oprah, right?
No.
Ofrenia or so.
Ophelia.
Othelia?
No.
Is
like-
Oprah her middle name?
No.
Okay.
Her real name is
Oprah.
like Orpra.
Oh,
Orpra?
yeah, they spelled it
Orpra.
wrong.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a thing? Yeah.
I don't know how she got it. I just read it the other day. It's a minor fact that Oprah's real name is Orpra.
Yeah, I think they spelled it wrong. And whether it was on her, I don't know how. I do remember hearing something about that. Why-
I just read that the other day. Orpra.
Orca.
Orca.
Why can't I get online? What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
So who spelled it wrong? Like her TV show?
No. You think they were like, hey, Orpra, we got a show for Oprah.
ORPAH.
Yeah.
No, I think, Carmen, you may be right. I think it was whenever she first got into journalism and she got hired and stuff, and they either did her badge wrong or.
Oh, and she just stuck with that? She liked that better?
I think so. Does it
Orpa's
say
a
anything?
weird
It
name.
says
Orpa.
she shifted to Oprah because mispronunciation by others as she was growing up. So people would see it and say
Call
Oprah,
Oprah. She was might as well go with it.
instead of Orpa.
Orpa.
That sounds like a
word.
whale.
Yeah.
Like a type of whale.
You look like an Orpa.
It's so funny because I used to date a girl named Elsa. And I would introduce her to people. I goes, my girlfriend Elsa, and they'd go, "Oh, Lisa, nice to meet you." Everybody would say
Really?
Lisa.
R-
Yeah, and I'm
oh.
like, do you not hear it all? Am I saying it wrong?
Elsa.
It's Elsa.
Huh.
Completely different, but people just assume, I guess.
She should change her name then
Well,
to Lisa.
Orpra.
so Oprah. Yeah, so Orca.
Orpra.
Oh,
Orpra.
Oprah.
Orpa.
How about this? Japan is deploying pepper spray drones because of their escalating battle with bears.
Oh.
I got to tell you.
Where?
In Japan.
I know, but like in the woods?
No, in the city. It's city bears.
I mean, like, are they infringing on the city, or are they if they're battling them? What is the problem?
Probably in the wild.
yeah.
But what is the
but,
problem? Like,
but
why
it's probably people
Like
who are living
hiking
out
and
there.
stuff?
You know, whatever.
yeah.
Maybe too many.
You know, you see all the time, like in America, you see where people live near woods or in rural areas. The
Bears are
will go-
attacking,
They'll
yeah.
just open doors and they'll
Yeah.
open car doors and
yeah.
stuff.
It says record attacks are happening due to growing bear population.
Wow.
But how about this? First off, I didn't know they had pepper spray drones.
Oh, yeah.
Let's start having those at all the different stupid protests and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
That'd be great. But the problem is you get the innocent people. So
Get out of the
yeah,
way.
but I mean, if
Don't
you're
be there.
if you're dropping it on the protesters, you're getting the cops or the ICE people or whoever.
No, you let them know. You give them a heads up.
Oh, okay.
Hey, 3:00, we're
We're
spraying.
peppering.
I think they've seen the ones that shoot tear gas.
Yeah, tear gas. I've seen flamethrower ones.
Yeah.
They've
That's
got them
pretty
all
cool.
now.
I like that. Let's do it. PETA does not want them to be spraying the pepper spray. PETA also wants to replace Puxatani Phil
Oh, with what?
Stop.
with a giant 3D hologram. Pitching alternatives has become a yearly thing for them. They are always like, hey, we can't have the groundhog out there and stuff. They suggested a weather reveal cake.
It's adorable.
And in 2024, I don't know how this works. I guess flipping it, a giant gold coin.
What happens with Punxsutawney Phil? He sees his
If he
shadow.
sees his shadow.
But
yeah.
how do we know if he sees his shadow?
Well, we
You
see the shadow.
Yeah.
It's how he comes out of the hole.
It says if he sees the shadow, but if you see the shadow,
Okay.
you know.
And if we don't see a shadow,
Yeah, I
Means
know.
it's
If he
winter.
sees his shadow, it's more winter or less winter, and then if
it's
he
a nice little event that people do. The goddamn groundhog's out there for 5 minutes and they put it away.
By the way-
granted, they dropped it one time.
Groundhog probably has a better life than any groundhog
Sure,
in the world.
sure.
You know what I mean?
Well, he's Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah.
Just better than the average groundhog, which I've never seen before anyone.
No.
Outside of Punxsutawney Phil, I've never seen a real groundhog.
No. Groundhog Day movie, fantastic.
Oh yeah, so good. I was trying to Google it. For some reason, I can't get online right now. I don't know what's going on because I am.
They shut you down?
Well, yeah, maybe I can't get to it on this computer. There are 3 new M&M flavors on the way.
M&M flavors. M&M has chocolate.
They're all chocolate, right?
All right, so peanut butter was one of them. I'm trying to think. You say new flavors.
Peanut butter, caramel.
This is new flavors that they're going to have. What would you think would be, if you could do an M&M this flavor, what would be good? Peppermint, okay.
They did have peanut butter and jelly, which I tried
Ooh,
a couple months ago.
Okay.
Anything that would make you go, I want to try some of those? Strawberry shortcake, velvet, red velvet.
Red velvet. I mean, anything that goes with chocolate would be good. The peanut butter one.
Cookies and cream.
I got to tell you, some of these sound pretty good. So they have 3 new ones on the way. They have cherry chocolate cupcake.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. I don't like this. Maybe you guys do, but I don't like anything lemon. Lemon meringue pie, M&M.
Are these all like would you get just a bag of lemon meringue pie? Or
I don't know whether they're
mixing them
mixed
up?
in or whether they're separate. Just
I think the filling is because the one I had, the peanut butter and jelly ones.
No, but he's
it
saying
was all just one.
Oh, it was all the same.
Yeah, it wasn't mixed with like regular M&Ms.
Okay.
And then this one, I got to tell you, it sounds pretty good. Peanut butter cinnamon roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
No. That's getting a little bit of experimental.
Yeah.
Oreo did the same thing. There's like 50 different types of Oreo cookie now.
Yeah. You know what's so funny to me, and this is a very old man thing, is that you can go and look at the cracker aisle, and there's 40 to 50,000 different types of Ritz crackers now.
Yeah.
And they all look the same. And I will constantly buy, and I go, oh, this is lightly salted, or this is
Yep.
Might I get
everything
sage
bagel.
brushed?
Yeah, exactly. Rosemary. I don't like rosemary.
I get the ones that are pretzel on one side and cracker on the other. It's
pretty good.
Those are so good.
Yeah.
My wife and son like Cheez-Its. They have so many
I
different
love the
cheese.
Cheez-It.
They have Cheez-Its. They have more toasted Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
They have bigger Cheez-Its. They have rough and rowdy Cheez-Its.
Tabasco Cheez-It.
Yeah, I mean it's instead of white Cheez-Its.
Gluten-free cheese.
Yeah.
It's too much. Too many. Just, I mean, I get it. Like, yeah, you have different ones, whatever, but you gotta start making them look a little bit different because I constantly do it and I go, I got the wrong ones. I don't know. A poll of adults actively trying to lose weight found that the average dieter spends how much last year attempting to reach their weight loss goals?
Like how much money?
Like money?
How much money?
Oh, I don't even know.
How much money did the average dieter spend last year attempting to reach their weight loss goals?
Between gym memberships and food and home
Smartwatches
equipment and smartwatches. I'm going to go $5,000.
$5,000 for average dieter spent last year.
I'm going to
Yeah.
say $1,200.
$1,200.
2,500.
$2,500, Joe.
$3,000.
Average dieter. I can't even believe this. $12,308 last year attempting to reach their weight loss
Now
goals.
you're broke
smokes.
and fat.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
$12,000. Go get liposuction.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you're
A lot of the healthy food costs more.
sure.
And
You know,
if you get a
scales.
dietitian and personal trainer.
I know, but I mean, the average person will be like, oh, I'll start walking, you know?
Yeah.
And
You would think.
Not ordering pizza every day. $12,000. That's a lot of money to be spending. I
But-
mean, unless you're just going all out.
But also, the average person, a lot of people got on the, what is it, GLP-1s?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Spending for those. Yeah.
And those are really expensive.
Mm.
And I think that is considered like an average person
That's true.
thing.
You're paying for that.
Yeah.
You're paying for the gym memberships and like Galvin said, the watches and all that. That gets
Right.
expensive.
I wonder if they're counting like the Ozempic and all the weight loss drugs.
Yeah, they
That's
have
what the
to be,
GLP-1.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess you workout clothes and everything else you're putting in there, but I don't know. That seems high.
That's a lot.
$12,000 is a lot.
Just be fat. Who cares?
Also, $12,000 and you're so fat, you're an idiot. You know what I mean? Like you're like, oh, well, I spent $12,000. Well, you don't look any different.
I just spent $40 on Einstein Brothers.
that's great.
By the way, speaking of being fat, today is National Pie Day.
What's the go-to pie?
I'm not a big pie guy, so like I like French silk is okay, or like a turtle pie or something like
See,
that.
I don't like that. I don't like chocolate. I like my pies to be fruity. I like a
I'm not a fan of like
pie.
apple or cherry or any of that
Really?
stuff. Yeah, I don't like pie.
Oh, pie's so good.
I like apple. I like a pumpkin.
Cherry pie.
I'll even like
Pecan.
a sweet potato pie.
I like the pecan.
Do you know I got sweet potato pie for dessert one time and everybody got mad at me?
Oh,
Yeah, I can see
I get
that.
it.
I can see that.
I get it.
It's funny. Sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes.
It's pumpkin pie.
I don't
It's
like
the same
pumpkin
thing.
pie.
So one time I went to Publix and they said get something for dessert, and I came home with flan and sweet potato pie.
Jesus.
Oh.
Flan is
Who doesn't
great.
love flan?
Yeah, it's good.
Ew.
And they were like,
but I mean,
what
those
did you
are
get? I go, I don't know. I got flan, and you should get something for dessert. I
Yeah.
thought it'd
You're
be-
the worst.
those are both acquired.
I'm
taste.
still getting crap
Yeah.
for it.
Oh.
It's been 10 years, and they're still giving me a hard time.
I'm
Like
with
if
you on
you
the
show
flan.
if you show back up with the chocolate cake, everyone's happy. You know what I mean?
Right.
But you show up with flan and a sweet potato pie, they're like, "What?"
Because the sweet potato pie pumpkin pie was out of season. Sweet potato was in season. For some reason, I thought, oh, people like pumpkin pie. They'll like sweet potato pie. And then the flan, I was like, this is different. I bet, and flan's delicious.
It's so
That
good.
would be like you saying, "Hey, can you pick up some beverages on the way? Or you're having a party and stuff." And I show up with grapefruit juice and tonic water. You know what I mean? You'd be like, "What is going
I just bought
on?"
mixers.
Yeah.
I just bought mixers.
Ugh.
I bought flan, which is flan is Mexican creme brulee.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like you can never go wrong with flan.
no, right?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of flan.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not a fan of flan.
I'm
My-
gonna-
my
I
I
sister-
don't like custard.
Yeah.
Like, period, the end. Anything, like, I don't want a donut with custard in it.
Carmen, that's
don't want-
I do not want a donut that explodes in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like a Boston cream donut.
Oh,
Ugh.
even though Long Johns, those are good.
I don't know what that is.
So a Long John, it's kind of like a Boston cream, but instead of the custard, it's more of like a whipped filling.
Yeah, I don't even want that.
so like an eclair comes like a submarine size.
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
But a Long John, I don't know if that's like a Midwest thing, but that's what I always
yeah,
used to
yeah.
get.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Mm.
We are the fattest show.
And you guys are
4
getting
minutes away.
breakfast.
4 minutes away.
Oh,
I'm
thank-
watching the guy drive it here.
That's so
Flan
good.
and sweet
I'm just going to
potato.
watch you guys eat it.
I got you guys flan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So there are questions surrounding the death of Colts owner Jim Irsay to the point now the matter is reportedly under an FBI investigation.
For why? I thought he just died from being old.
Was it like 90?
Documents obtained by the Washington Post revealed a federal grand jury subpoena was issued earlier this month requesting information on Irsay's death and his substance, illegal, and prescription use because he was under the care of a doctor. So I think it's
like
kind
a
of a
propofol
Matthew
thing.
Perry, Michael Jackson kind of thing, whatever. Because he had overdosed, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had a long battle with drug and alcohol
Oh,
addiction and all that stuff.
I thought he was way older. He was only 65.
Oh, he looks way
He was
older.
only 65,
Yeah.
yeah, and you saw how he looked. I mean, he looked like his blood pressure was through the roof. He had the bugging eyes and just red face, and he was always like, "Arr," you know. Yeah, he looked bad.
Damn.
For sure. So, FBI is investigating, so I would imagine his doctor's probably going to do some jail time.
That's when you got some money. Yeah, you go after the doctors.
Yeah. Ashton Kutcher just revealed that he wants to write his own country album. He says he's obsessed with getting it done.
Good.
Is there anything less you would want to hear than Ashton Kutcher do country music?
I mean, it can't be that hard to write a hit song.
How funny would it be if he just became a huge country artist? Like he's got the
Listen,
looks. Like
Someone-
Beyonce did it.
Yeah.
put
Post,
him in a cowboy hat and some jeans. He's a good looking guy.
Post Malone did that.
Yeah.
Really, Jelly Roll too. Jelly Roll was a fat
A
rapper.
rapper.
Right.
And now he's the biggest country star in the world.
I wrote a country song one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called "The Quarter's Always Bigger When I'm Poor."
That's not bad.
I go, "A quarter's always bigger when I'm poor." For some reason, when I was poor and I would find a quarter, it felt like it was giant. It felt like it was like a huge coin. And then when I had a lot of money and I'd find change, and you just throw change around, it felt like it was just change.
I just feel like you're rhyming the next line and there's something about a person that's on the shore. Who would that person be if it's bigger on the shore? You racist country.
I didn't say anything.
You knew, though.
No.
You knew right away what I was
No.
talking about. We really need to start doing the Death Bowl. Let's get it done today. Let's
8 o'clock hour.
All right.
8 o'clock hour.
Former Real Housewife Bethany Frankel has stage 2 kidney disease.
Oh.
Yeah.
So kidney
Do you know
transplant.
Bethany?
Yeah, I feel like she deserves it.
Oh my God.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I mean,
she's
I
What
one
did
of
she
those.
do to
I mean,
you?
I get where you're coming
Yeah,
from. I
she's
get where
just
you're
one of
coming
those,
from.
Carmen.
Oh, you're putting bad karma out there.
But I also feel like you would like her.
Yeah, isn't she the one who had like the skinny girl company
yes.
and
Yeah,
stuff?
she bugs
and,
me.
Why?
Her face bugs me. She reminds me of a lot of girls I went to high school with.
Well, she deserves kidney disease.
No,
my
maybe not
God.
kidney disease, but she deserves a UTI for sure.
Well, she has stage 2 kidney disease, so
Mike
we'll
is
see
very
what
excited,
happens.
happy.
You don't think those things happen for a reason?
No.
Yeah, I mean, yes.
No, I don't.
No,
I do.
there are horrible
Bad
people.
things happen to bad people.
No, there are scumbags that I know are perfectly healthy.
Bad
That's
things
true.
happen to good people.
That's true too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That-
I know, but you
can't-
should celebrate when it happens to bad people.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
no karma.
does that
Yeah.
come around then? Does that
Right.
get you? Are you being bad enough to get it?
I'm not praying yet you get it, but if you got it, that's God's will.
The celebration makes you the bad person, which means it's going to come back tenfold on you.
I
don't
can
believe it.
tell
and that's
you,
why I don't like the death pool.
Exactly.
I can tell you that there are people that I did not like for reasons, and then something happened with them, and I went, well,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you have that answer.
Oh,
You-
no.
Yeah.
shouldn't have.
Well, I do that all the time.
Guess you shouldn't have.
People who have, there are people from high school that I didn't like in high school, and I hear things out, and I go,
Yeah. Well,
Oh my God.
maybe.
Wow.
yeah, I hold it.
Gio, I know you love it. Mike, I know you love it. Carmen, I know you haven't seen it. Tom Wilson, who played Biff
Yeah.
in Back to the Future, appreciates the recognition Back to the Future has bestowed upon him. He doesn't want fans to interact with him as if he was the character, though.
Sure, because
Yeah.
nobody likes Biff.
Yeah, he played the bully Biff Tannen and other members of the Tannen family in the time travel trilogy. He said, I think I've been generous with this, but after 25 years, I'm not going to knock on anyone's head, and I'm not going to call you a butthead anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I interviewed him a couple of times. He's a real nice guy.
Yeah.
and he's
He's got a great song about Back to the Future,
Yep.
too.
Yeah, he knows what you're going to ask him. He knows what you want to know. He also knows his role in Hollywood. He's Biff.
I saw clips of that interview, and he was saying that people would ask him, "Hey, let's take a picture, but pretend you're punching me in the
Right,
face,
right.
and here, hold me up
Hold
like
me
you're
up,
and
yep,
stuff, like
yeah.
a bully."
I like those. Like, if you had a series of Comic-Con pictures with celebrities that were doing stuff like that, like those Momoa pictures, where
Yeah.
Jason Momoa is with the girl and pushing you away, those are pretty cool.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
It was cool
But
for like the first time. Like, I took a picture with Chuck Liddell, and we did a stare down, and we were like nose to nose and just staring each other down. And they took the pictures, and when it was over, I looked at him and I go, I got to be honest with you, I was crapping my pants.
Yeah.
Because you look at Chuck Liddell, and when he does a stare down, he does it like he wants to kill you.
Yeah,
If you're Biff, you've been doing it for 40 years,
right.
and people just think you're Biff,
Yeah.
as opposed to
And that is very much dance monkey. You
Right,
know, do
yeah.
this for me now. Yeah, it's a lot like that. Tom Wilson played Bo Burnham's father on Zach Stone is Going to Be Famous, which if you've never watched that show, watch that show. It is hilarious. It was on MTV. I think it's only maybe 1 or 2 seasons, but it was on Amazon or something. It's a really funny show. Zach Stone is Going to Be Famous, but he played his father on there and did a great job.
yeah.
Totally not Biff. Totally different character. Did a really good job with it and it was funny and good.
Like if you're gonna meet Sylvester Stallone, do you say, "Hey, pretend you're punching me like Rocky"?
He's going to do that anyway.
There's so
Yeah.
there's
might.
so many people like that you're like, "Hey, do this, do that."
Yeah.
You know?
It looks light. Looks light, Joe. Unravel there.
Oh, come on, man.
How about this? American Idol is instituting live social media voting. So they used to have the text voting or whatever, but now they're going to have it where you can do it on social media.
Oh, okay.
that makes sense.
And speaking of social media, Jack White would like everybody to know that he will block anyone on social media who tells him to stop commenting on politics and stick to music.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
yeah.
I have to tell you though, that is very annoying when you get my social media is for me to do whatever I want on it, and the last thing don't tell me what to do, and don't come on there and being insulting. I'll block you in a second. I just don't want to. If you want to be like I don't like what you said on the show. That's one thing. You can have an opinion on it. We can talk about it. But when you come in there and be like, I don't know, you just start directing me on what to do. That's the quickest way to get blocked.
Or if you just want to insult me and you think
Right.
you're being funny, like,
It's my page.
oh, you're fat and ugly. Why would you post this? Like,
Right.
block.
You're blocked. That's
Block.
There's no need for that.
Yeah, you're not funny. I don't know you.
Yeah.
You don't know me. No.
Carmen, you should see what is going on in this room.
Of course.
Joe-
I'm watching Galvin.
Joe is trying to figure out who got what food.
I think
There's 2 all-nighters and 2 turkey sandwiches. Or
Yeah.
one bacon. I'm sorry.
They
There's 2
may have-
all-nighters, 1 bacon, and 1 turkey.
they may have put the all-nighter on everything bagel then.
I'll take whatever you got. I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
care.
fine with it.
This is bacon.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't
Bacon,
kidding.
that's mine.
Nope, this is not.
Joe, I knew Joe would mess
I
it
don't know
up.
what this is.
I mean,
Thanks,
Did Joe order it or did
No,
Mike order
I
it?
ordered it.
yeah, but
This is just egg and I don't know sausage on a regular bagel. I think. Which
That sausage
That's
is Joe.
Galvin.
yeah.
no.
That's Joe. I mean, that's
Or
Gio,
Gio.
that's Gio rather.
Dude, don't
This
put your.
is the same. This
Did
is
you
the same
stick
as
your
that.
fingers in it?
Did you get
That's your-
2?
Yep, that's Joe's.
Did you get
That's
2?
Joe's. Yep.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
oh.
Joe got one.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so then that's mine.
There you go. And we all got hash browns, and the bagels are for Amanda.
All right.
All right, man.
Figured it out, guys.
Gosh, jeez.
Yeah, but the thing about, if you don't want it, just don't follow that person. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not going to write to Jack Black. I don't care what Jack Black thinks, but he has every right to put it out there. Just because he's a rock star doesn't mean, you know what I mean? Who's your go-to to listen to about politics? Experts? Because they're not experts.
Yeah.
You see it all the time. There's no way Donald Trump will be president, and then he's
Right.
president.
Right.
It was funny with Tom Morello. A guy was like, I love when rock stars think they can talk about politics and blah, 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 and you're an idiot and this and that. And he goes, yeah, if only a guy had a master's degree in poli-science from Harvard,
Yeah.
maybe he could talk. That's what Tom Morello has. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
But still, I mean, let people can talk what the hell they want.
Exactly.
You're not any less qualified than anybody else.
Am I going to listen to Jack White? Probably
No.
not.
And
No.
if you do, you're the idiot.
Yeah.
But people, stick to radio if you're talking about. Come on, shut up.
This album just went quadruple diamond.
Diamond.
The first album to sell 40 million copies. Carmen, hit him with it.
You can't hide your lying eyes. It's another tequila sunrise.
Hit after hit after hit.
I gotta be.
I heard Drew talking about this.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't guess, because I knew what it was. And it's interesting is because I felt the same way they did when they were talking about it. I love all those songs, but this is not my favorite. You know what I mean? Like for selling that many records, they should be the greatest band in the whole
Yeah.
world of all time. And they're just the Eagles, you know?
I would say arguably one of the greatest bands of all time. Certainly one of the greatest American bands of all time.
Yes, without a doubt. I'm just saying, I don't know. I just feel like then I would imagine that the next album is Thriller,
Probably.
and then Fleetwood Mac Rumors has got to be in there. But then
Dark
Weird,
Side of the Moon.
and then Weird Bat Out of the Hell is always in there as well.
Yeah.
The Meatloaf album.
But this is the crazy thing about this is this compilation of 4 years of the Eagles.
Right,
Just
right,
4
right.
years.
4
And it
years.
had, in 4 years, Take It Easy, Witchy Woman, Lion Eyes, Already Gone, Desperado, One of These Nights, Tequila
I
Sunrise.
mean, they're just hit after hit.
Take It to the Limit, Peaceful Easy Feeling, Best of My Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have Hotel California, Life in the Fast Lane,
No.
all the other hits after 75.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy how solid of a band they are and still are, and with different members in the band and with all, it's still as good today as they were back then.
And Don Henley and Glenn Fry also solo careers. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, and Joe Walsh.
And Joe Walsh,
Yeah,
yeah.
My sister just texted me and said she just got re-mad hearing me talk about getting the sweet potato flan.
I'm with her. I completely agree. Terrible, terrible. Speaking of music, I have some new music for you guys. Carmen's going to play a little music for you guys. This is a very popular band, very big band, been around for a long time. Hello.
Sorry.
And you guys listen to it. Tell me who you think it is. New music on the Mike Calta Show. Here we
Okay.
go.
The song is not good at all.
Yeah, it
I'm
sounds like
a
watching the
mess.
lyrics right now. The lyrics
Yeah,
suck.
I got to tell you, the lyrics are pretty cheesy.
I want some indigo. What?
All I see is black.
Yeah.
That is Def Leppard. They dropped a new single yesterday called Rejoice.
All these old timers need to just just stick to the hits. Yeah, you did
Well,
it. You
yeah.
did it. Just
You-
do
that-
it.
That's what
You
Paul
did it.
Stanley said.
Yeah.
That's what Paul Stanley said. He said nobody wants new music from Kiss.
No.
They want all the hits and all that
You
stuff.
did it. You made it. Play the hits.
Yeah. Has anybody seen seen it or seen the previews for it? The hockey drama on HBO, Heated Rivalry.
No.
I saw a preview for it, and I'm like, "Are these guys gay? What's going on here?" They are.
Oh.
It's on-screen lovers that are hockey players that are going against each other, but then they hook up in the locker room. Well, the on-screen lovers, Connor Story and Hudson Williams from the HBO hockey drama Heated Rivalry, will be torchbearers for the 2026 Winter Olympics.
No, good
So
for
I'm
them.
sure people will be very mad about that.
All right.
Look at these flames. And then the folks over at Decider.com wrote an article about Bert's new show.
Save it for after break. I want
Okay.
to talk about it, but we got Bone Bonus coming up. We got snacks.
I also have they put out the Oscar nominations, so I have that.
Yeah, we
got
got to get to that too. Let's just not get too late. 'Cause,
Okay.
Josh Sneed is coming in the 9 o'clock hour. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll dive right into that. We'll talk about the Academy Awards snubs and who got it and who didn't.
Bone bonus.
Bone Bonus happens at 8 o'clock, which gives you 2 minutes from now.
All right.
2 minutes. Carmen,
Yeah, I
are you,
got
are
it.
you going to be all right?
Yeah.
You gonna be
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't go anywhere. Bone Bonus is coming up in less than 2 minutes. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. This is another year of Gasparilla that I do not go to Gasparilla. I just don't have the.
It's not for me.
No.
It's not for me.
In my younger years, I was all about it, but
In my younger years, I was about being in the parade, but never going to the parade.
It's more fun to be on a float than it is to be standing around catching beads.
I have to tell you, I don't even care about that. It was back in the day, was to sneak into the parade. They would give you I'd get a fake pass in the Hummer, and they'd be like, $100 if you get in the parade. And next thing you know, I'm in the parade. Those because we had an H1, you could drive over anything.
Yeah.
And the cops are cool. You just pull up and be like, "Hey, we're running late. Can we just jump in here?" And they're like, "Yeah, no problem."
Yeah. If you look like you're supposed to be there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So those are the fun days, and always a good place to meet girls. I will tell you that. Always a good time for girls.
Well, you got
Yes. Yeah.
slutty pirates.
yeah, you got
Yeah.
the pimpo pirate out there.
Yeah.
Slutty the bear. Yeah.
Big leg slut.
Old hook arm hooker.
Yeah.
So the people over at Decider.com
Okay.
wrote an article about Bert's new show, Free Bert, that is on Netflix now. It started streaming yesterday. All episodes are out there. It's a sitcom where Bert Kreischer puts his shirt on to fit in with parents at his daughter's elite school
Now,
in Beverly Hills.
I will tell you, Hollywood Reporter also wrote an article yesterday. Not very flattering.
Well, this one, their whole thing, Decider.com, stream it or skip it.
Oh.
What do you think they said about Free Bert?
I watched 4 of the 6 episodes.
Same.
Same.
Yep. That's so weird.
That's
Yeah.
all I could get. Like time wise.
They're quick and easy, but yeah, I ran out of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the guy who called Bert after his first special and told him it was no good.
Mhm.
So I'm always going to be honest.
Mhm.
And it wasn't no good, but you know that it just wasn't typical Bert. The first episode, I was like, "Oh, this is too much. It's too many characters, and they're overacting." And it was just. Then the second episode, it slowed down a little bit, and it developed a little bit better. And I was like, "Oh, this is pretty good." Then the third episode was great. The fourth episode was great. So yes, I definitely say stream it. I liked it. I liked it a lot. If I didn't like it, I'd love to come in here and crap on Bert.
I will tell
And
you,
buy me a Rolex.
my takeaway was it was better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And that's not an insult. It's just,
You don't know what? Yeah.
it's a sitcom, basically. And so you're like, all right. I mean, Bert's obviously very funny. We know Bert. But whenever you're putting him into this is scripted and doing this, how that's going to be and everything. But I thought it was pretty good. I thought the girl that plays Isla is hilarious.
Great. She's great.
There was some really good stuff in there, and it's definitely, it's not just typical, like he said.
I
It's
don't.
not,
I don't like the woman who plays the wife. I
You
feel
know?
like she's too cartoonish.
Oh, I
I-
like her.
I don't like her. It's like especially knowing Leanne, because Leanne's smart, and it didn't. I know they're not trying to be exactly like the real people.
Yes, you're gonna have a different take because you know the real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
thing.
mean, it nailed the kids.
Yeah.
Like it gave you an idea of what you want the kids to be like. But I mean, I know I just don't like her. I'm not saying that she's bad, or I just don't. I don't know. But they work together very well.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's good. I like the show. I'm going to watch the rest of them today for sure.
It had kind of a Curb Your Enthusiasm type vibe to it. I
Yeah,
thought.
it's
yeah,
loose.
Yeah.
So what do you think Decider.com said? Stream it or skip it?
Stream it.
Stream it?
Skip it.
Stream it.
Carmen?
Stream it.
They said stream it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they said stream it.
Usually a lot of these publications, they love to crap
Too
on
cool.
everything.
we'll take
too
shots.
Cool for it,
They
yeah.
want to crap on everything, no matter what it is.
Yeah,
I
no, they
will
said
say
stream it.
this, and it could be the TV, but that's the fattest I've ever seen Bert.
So I'm going to tell you right now that there was screen grabs from it, and I thought it was AI, and they made his belly bigger, and then I saw the actual scene, and I went, "Oh my god,
Yeah,
oh my god."
that's the fattest I've ever seen Bert.
Yeah.
I mean, he might have chunked it up for the show.
When he's outside the school and he's got like the cut off sweatshirt and
Yeah.
the short shorts and the hat, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was
it's
very
got some good
Tampa
stuff.
Bert.
Yeah, there's a lot of like Bert in there too.
Oh yeah.
Like this is not giving anything away. One of the students, she's like, "Oh, I was watching my favorite comedian. I'm your favorite comedian."
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was great.
That's so Bert.
That was great.
Yeah. Well, there you go. They say stream it. We all watched most of it already. It's out on Netflix, and you can watch them all. They have them all. You don't have to wait for week by week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing the last 2 episodes.
Yeah,
today.
Yeah. That's the thing. They're very easy to watch, and right when one was over, I was a little tired.
Yeah.
And the next one started right away. I'm like, all right, one more.
And they're good where they cut them off. Like it cuts
Yes.
off with like kind of like a cliffhanger, like
Right.
a funny moment. Like, oh,
And like Bert said, he goes, I didn't want it to be where it's like, we got a dog, it's Halloween, this and that, like every episode is something different. This kind of goes through all the episodes, so there's a theme that kind of goes all the way through.
Kids are great. The
Yeah.
kids are really
Yeah,
good.
they're
The kid that
good,
plays
yeah.
Isla is really good.
the episode where he's at the party is my favorite.
When they're saying, because the whole premise of it is Bert has to put a shirt on and try and fit in with the families and stuff. And so he buys different outfits, and they're like, I don't know, it's kind of like putting makeup on a pig and blah, blah, blah. And they keep saying pig. And but if the pig dresses up, well, what if the pig wears a collared shirt? And he goes, guys, can we stop saying pig? That was pretty good.
What if the pig wears a mink coat?
Oh, Carmen, that was a shot at you.
No, it was not.
I know.
No, it was not.
I don't even have the energy to fight.
Remember
You're
when
right.
him and Bobby called you a pig before?
a house pig
Yeah.
for 4 hours
Well,
straight?
apparently you do remember.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
do.
recall. That
Pigs
means
don't
knows.
forget.
Oh,
Pigs
pigs have great memories.
I think that's an elephant, but all right. So Sinners broke the record for most Oscar nominations for a single film with 16. And my favorite movie, One Battle After Another, is second with 13. The ceremony will air live March 15th on ABC. I have all the different nominees and categories and all the
Did
different
anybody
stuff.
see Sinners?
I did.
Is it good?
It's all right.
What is it about?
It's about black vampires.
Oh.
Michael B. Jordan plays twins.
Okay.
What's her name? Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld, yeah.
She's in there.
Josh Allen's wife.
You lost me at Black Vampire.
But it's not like.
Everybody.
Twilight
By the
or-
way, it's not. I say it's black vampires because there is something, whatever. But it's not just black vampire. It's vampires.
Twilight vampires or Dracula vampires?
Old timey vampires.
Oh, really?
Old timey American vampires.
yeah, it takes place in the 30s, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I'm out.
They have they start a gin joint, this, that, and then there's people who want to come and they want to, be invited in because vampires have to be invited in. And then there's, chaos ensues.
Okay.
Everybody seems to love it that have watched it.
It was,
I have not seen it.
I watched it and I was like, decent.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just not blown away by movies anymore.
No.
I can't remember the last movie where I was like, that was unbelievable, and going around telling people how
Top
great it
Gun
was.
Maverick.
Really?
Might be.
In that
We say it all the time.
you can say, okay, well, you're just an idiot but that was a great movie.
Yeah.
It was a great movie.
I don't know what the last movie I was blown away by was either. I did like One Battle After Another, but it didn't blow me away, and I wasn't like that was great. It was weird.
I disliked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. I didn't enjoy that at all.
I just felt like the acting was so good between DiCaprio and Del Toro, and Sean Penn was great, and that chick I think is so sexy.
Benicio del Toro is so good
He's
in
great
everything.
Yeah.
When he gets pulled over, the only thing out of that entire movie that I was like, that was great, is whenever he gets pulled over and they ask him if he's been drinking, he goes, a few,
Yeah.
small beers.
Small beer.
And then they're like, can you lift your shirt to show that you don't have any weapons and stuff? And he lifts it up and starts doing a little dance and stuff. He's great. And that was just him just being a weirdo.
Also, I realized something.
Huh.
I have Benicio del Toro's butthole eyes, but not his looks.
Yeah.
I have his face, but not his looks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Or his hair. He's got some glorious
Definitely don't
hair,
have
too.
his hair.
He's got some
Definitely
glorious
don't
hair. So do you want to go through some of these? Best picture.
Yeah, let's do the big ones.
All right, so best picture. I mean, there's a lot that are nominees. You got Begonia, which I watched. I thought was decent. Believe it or not, you're gonna hate this. F1 nominated for best picture.
For best picture.
Best picture.
Ooh.
Frankenstein. I stopped about halfway through. It was just, I got to tell you, it was
Boring.
just long and boring. Yeah, and I really wanted to like it, and I
Yeah.
like Oscar Isaac. I think he's good, but it was just kind of a snore fest. Hamnet. I have not seen.
Hamnet looks like it would be just the most boring, awful movie ever to watch. I will probably watch it, but it looks like it's the most boring, awful thing.
This is one that you're excited to watch. I feel like I'm not excited to watch it. I'll probably watch it, but for some reason, to me, it just seems like I'm going to go, all right. Marty Supreme.
I think I'm going to like that.
Yeah, I think you're going to like it too. And I
Yeah.
think you're excited to watch it. I look at that and I just go, oh, we're weird. One Battle After Another.
Yeah.
The Secret Agent. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what
Does
that
anybody
is.
know what The Secret Agent is?
No.
Because it sounds like something I would like. I do like secret agents.
The Secret Agent doesn't even ring a bell.
Yeah, right? Isn't that weird whenever there's a movie? Oh, that's the guy that was in Narco. Let me see. What is that guy's name? I don't even know whether Wagner Mora. He's a good actor. He's a very good actor.
No clue.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
let's see, 1977, Marcelo, a technology teacher, moves from Sao Paulo to somewhere else during Carnival, blah, blah, blah. Neighbors begin to spy on him. I don't know. It doesn't sound like anything great, but might be. That guy's a good actor for sure. Some of the other ones that are up for Best Picture is Sentimental Value, another one I don't know.
Nope.
Sinners, and then Train Dreams. I don't know. Best Director, Best Actor. Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio.
There was a time where you didn't know any of the movies that were nominated. Then there was a time in my life where I saw all the movies that were nominated. Now
Right.
I'm back to not knowing what's going on.
For Best Actor, Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Mora for The Secret Agent.
Michael B. Jordan will win that.
You think so?
Yes.
All right.
They want to give it to a young, good-looking guy.
DiCaprio.
I know, but DiCaprio is, I feel
Timothy
like,
Chalamet.
no matter how good they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Did Chalamet's won already?
I don't think so.
He won something. I know that.
Yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah. Best Actress, Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Kate Hudson, Song Sung Blue. I saw that.
How was that?
It was all right. It was pretty, like, the story is weird, but I guess it's based on a true story. I
Yeah.
did not know that going in. I
Yeah.
found out that afterwards. And there is some curveballs you really don't see because it's just a guy who wants to be a Neil Diamond tribute type
Right.
thing.
A lot of people think it's a Neil Diamond biopic, and it's not.
No,
It's about this
no.
guy who wants to be a Neil Diamond tribute singer.
Yeah,
I watched it. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, but it was way different than I
Yes.
thought it was going to
Yes, that's what Christy said. She's like, I didn't expect this.
be. Right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in there. You're like, whoa, okay. Let's see. Other Best Actress. Emma Stone in Begonia. She was very good.
Yeah.
Emma Stone's very good.
Chalamet's been nominated 3 times, but
Hasn't won.
has not
3
won.
times, and
Yeah.
he's what, like 30 maybe?
They say he's the youngest star with 3 nominations since Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Wow. Good for him.
Best Supporting Actor, Benicio del Toro for One Battle After Another, Delroy Lindo for Sinners, Sean Penn from One Battle, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value, and Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein.
They say he's going to be the new James Bond.
I don't know whether I know which guy he is.
I only know
He
him.
played. Was he the monster?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh, so maybe I don't know
Yeah.
what he looked like in there.
I
Let's
only
see.
know him because I've seen him in the awards
Oh,
circuit.
okay. That guy's on that other show, the high school show.
Euphoria?
Yeah.
Okay. They say I don't know if he's English or whatever the deal is, but they say he is the front runner to be the new James Bond.
He's good looking.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's kind of young though.
he's 6'5".
That's the thing,
He's
he's
Australian.
Oh, hello.
G'day.
G'day, shaken not stirred, please.
Joe, what were you just doing?
There's a glare on my.
I was like,
monitor.
"Are you trying to give me a signal?" I didn't know
That
what
was
he was.
weird.
Looked over and he was going like this.
Joe was like,
Hi, Hitler over there. I don't know what's happening. What else do you want? Best supporting actress?
"No, these are all garbage for me." right now.
Best documentary, best screenplay, original
Yeah.
screenplay, best film editing.
When is the
costume.
Academy Awards and who is hosting it? That is the next big question.
I do not know whether they're even having a host, but it is March 15th on ABC is when it will air.
I
So
can't wait to not watch it.
I'll watch it. I always watch them. I always say I don't want to watch it, but I end up getting sucked in,
And I figure if anything exciting happens, it'll be on the internet instantly.
like it was when Will Smith got smacked,
Yeah, to
Yeah.
sit through it, and I'm like, I can't.
or Will
imagine.
Smith smacked Chris Rock.
98th Academy Awards, hosted by
Jimmy Kimmel.
Conan O'Brien.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be good.
See, if you're Conan O'Brien, you're bored now, and you're like, all right, I'll take that gig.
Yeah, he. I think he hosted last year, right?
I don't
yeah,
remember.
he did.
Yeah.
He hosted last year because that was, I think, whenever he did the thing with Adam Sandler, where Adam Sandler was dressed like Adam Sandler, and he was
Oh,
like, "Why
yeah.
are you pointing it out?" And then he did the Chalamet before he left.
I'll watch. I enjoy the Academy Award. I'll watch the Grammys. I'll watch all that stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends what else is on. If there's a Lightning game, I'm like, I'll watch a Lightning.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm into it. I need to see dresses. I need to see who's wearing what.
I'll see the high spots. I can't sit
That's
through
the
that.
same.
I don't need
yeah.
to watch the whole
It's,
thing.
No.
Yeah, it's too much, too slow moving, too blah blah blah, and everything else.
Gio, you're right though. If it's something newsworthy, it'll be on the news in seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
You'll be
know.
on social media. in
I'll
seconds,
never
yeah.
forget watching that Will Smith, Chris Rock. He got up there and walked up on stage, and you could tell that they jumped ahead a little bit. And I was like, did he just hit him? And then the second later, Tony texted me a clip from Twitter of where
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
they
Within
had it on there
seconds.
within
It's
seconds.
everywhere.
Oh, it was crazy.
Mhm.
Hope somebody gets knocked out.
Now you got to sit through the movie. Here's the nominations for best editing and sound. Like-
Yeah, you dip back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, you watch the beginning, the monologue, you watch the opening, the whole thing, then you watch the first couple of awards, you dip out for a little while, then you
Yeah.
come back, and then you go to bed and you
Nah.
wake up the next day to see who won Best Picture.
Pass.
I won't watch any of it. All
Same.
the highlights will be online. There's
Yeah.
no reason to tune in.
Yeah.
Wow. You kids can't ingest anything more than 30 minutes.
It's not that. It's just what's the point?
Don't like to be
Because-
bored.
And because the next day I'm going to be inundated with it anyway.
True.
You know what I
Sure.
mean? So I'm just
Might as
going to
well
have to I'm going to have to watch it twice.
Yeah.
You know? Like I'll just wait and it will come it'll come to me
Even
It-
the,
when it's ready.
That goes really for everything, like the
Right.
dress to the nation and stuff. Whatever. I'm like, all right, I'll watch 2 minutes. The clip all the way clip down.
And
What's
the-
important?
the minute they announce the winner, my phone's gonna blow up with notifications
Right.
anyways.
Yeah.
You know what's so funny, Galvin, is that you're right. When the president does the State of the Union or some sort of address the nation, you're right. You could probably just wait till 5 minutes afterwards and get the like when AI
Cliff
does
notes.
a summary
Yeah.
of what you. But I need to watch it. I need to see it as it's unfolding. I don't know
You're
what
an
if I
old man.
think something's going to happen during it or what. But yeah, I guess.
But what are you going to get out of it?
I don't know.
You're going to be the first to post about it?
No. But I feel like I want to watch it while it's happening.
But I also feel like you lose a lot of the stuff by watching the whole thing. You're
Yeah.
watching the whole thing.
You
and a
start
lot-
to tune some stuff out.
Exactly. Where if
cramming
you
everything in
get
there.
the 2 or 3 minute highlight thing, oh, okay, these are all the important things. Otherwise you're just like, I don't know what happened. he was saying something.
State of the Union's coming up
Yeah.
Yeah.
next month.
I how do you not want to watch that though? Just because Trump is so funny.
By the way, did you see the tennis player that they're doing whatever cup and it's America versus this and versus whatever? And one of the female tennis players, a guy asked her how she feels representing America at this time. And then she goes, "Great. I think we're all doing great, and I'm so happy." She goes, "I was born in America. I'm happy to represent my country and this and that and everything." And he goes, I just wanted to clarify. I meant with the state of how things are in America now." And she goes, "Great. I'm an American." I mean, he was totally
Yeah,
trying
set
to
her up.
Yeah, and he was like, I just wanted to clarify what I meant. Yeah, all right, then beat it, nerd. Get
I
out
would
of
have
here.
been like, no, I get it. And what's up, Greenland? We're coming for you.
Yeah.
Just giving you a heads up. We might take some other countries while we're at it.
All right, we ready to do some Death Bowl picks?
Yes, we are.
You want to start right now?
No, we got to take a break.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to take a break, and when we come back, we'll get right into it.
Okay.
Josh Needle, join us at the top of the hour. our death pool picks got to get in because we're almost at the end of the month already,
People dying.
and people are dying, and we're losing points.
Yes.
This is how it goes every year. We got to pick at least 3.
People are dying, and we're not celebrating properly.
That's right.
Damn it.
Wait,
Let's get to it. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Carmen, you know the difference between garbanzo beans and chickpeas?
No.
I've never paid $50 for garbanzo beans on my face.
You're gross.
That's a good one.
I knew
This is not a good one.
That's a solid joke.
That is.
That's a solid joke.
That'll always get a laugh at a party.
Such a creep.
I knew it was coming, and I wasn't sure what it was going to be.
Yeah, same.
All right, we got to get into our death pool.
You ready?
That was awfully loud.
It was low down over here.
Do you know where we who starts picking, where we're at, and what
Yes.
goes on there? All right, what do we
I
got?
do. And I did send this to everybody. So before Gio starts complaining,
Whoa.
saying
Oh.
I'm rigging
That's
things.
you. That's you.
Yeah,
Relax.
I already know. Yes.
That's me.
It sounds exactly like you.
I mean, I nailed it. I've been working on that impression.
Yeah.
We start with me.
Okay.
Of course.
You.
See, I knew it. So for my first pick for this round, I wanted him for my local pick, but I'm scared someone else is going to pick him before that. I'm going with Ric Flair.
Woo! Mr. Poop My Pants in public.
Oh.
Not doing too well, I heard, just in life in general.
Well, his face
so,
is one big
Yeah.
age spot.
Yeah.
I don't like him because of the time that we called him on the air and he was such a dick.
Well, he said how much he wanted to get paid to come on the air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You old sack of
Yeah.
leather. That and the fact that his reputation as him is just getting to be an old alcoholic who's at all these bars around town and supposedly pooping his pants, according to some of the allegations.
So people were complaining. I've been reading articles about he does Cameo.
Yeah.
And he's sending
Oh,
people
have you
back
seen him?
cameos, and he's just hammered in the
And they're
cameo.
like $500 a pop.
Yeah.
And he's like, let me tell you something, Sheila. And the lady's name is like Susan.
Yeah.
They're pretty awful.
And people have paid for these, and they're
Yeah.
pissed off because he's sending them drunk cameos.
Oh, I would dispute it. If I paid $500 for Ric Flair to do a cameo and he just stumbled through it,
Yeah.
I would
That's
dispute
how much
that in a
he's
second.
charging?
I think so.
It's-
It's a couple $100.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the same guy who thought he was going to get paid to come on the show.
Right. Yeah. But still, for a cameo, like,
He is just pickling. He is just sitting down in South Tampa, pickling his body. That's all he is doing. He's waiting to die, and every day he's just filling his body with more formaldehyde.
well, he's probably self-medicating.
Yes.
We know, like, wrestlers throughout the year, they talk about all the pain and stuff.
But
and
he's
all the injuries.
he's also got some mental anguish. He lost a child.
Right.
He's been divorced. He's definitely hiding some pain.
I think I
Right.
would just sit at the bar and drink every day, too.
Oh, what a miserable existence.
You're
Gio,
old.
you already do that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, but
you're like,
you have control of your bowels at this point.
That's true.
That old age spot doesn't have that old liver face doesn't have nothing.
Like, if you're Ric Flair, how else would you go out? That's the way to do it. Just
No.
be at the bar
You
drunk.
style and profile your way out. You fly in private jets and limousines.
Yeah.
You don't Uber to the bar and sit there until you crap your pants.
Legend.
Yeah.
All right.
so, next is Tony Burton.
Let's see. Bob Cousy.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. I
Basketball
know
player.
Yeah.
athlete. I just
Yeah.
wasn't sure who
I think
it was.
Tony's been picking him for like multiple years. Yeah.
That's wishing. If you pick him for 3 years and he didn't die, now you're just wishing that he dies.
Yeah.
All right, who's next?
Next is Joe.
Joe, that's you.
All right. I will be going with Frankie Valli.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
He
a good one.
I think he's already dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold
they're
on.
standing him up.
He's on tour.
Yeah.
He's on
On
tour.
tour.
No,
Don't think
he's
alive.
not. He's not actually dead, but
Yeah.
they're like propping him up.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
That Frankie Valli videos of him
Sad.
just being not knowing where he's at and doing all that, some of the weirdest stuff.
I always think of Jersey Boys who's like, I'm just going to keep going like the Energizer Bunny.
Yeah.
I think
true.
they're trying to squeeze the last couple drops of whatever he's got out of him.
Mhm.
So
And
they're-
he doesn't
you know.
do hardly any of the singing or anything.
No.
It's just
No,
those young
it's
guys.
backups.
Yeah.
It's all
Then he-
lip syncing.
Yeah. That's pathetic.
All right.
Next is Gio.
I will take Ben Sass,
Who is that?
senator from Nebraska.
What's wrong with him?
He's got, I think, cancer.
Do we think that's a celebrity?
No.
There's already another senator on the list.
Who is
Mitch
it?
McConnell.
Mitch McConnell.
He's a celebrity.
He's a senator.
He's a celebrity though.
Why is he a celebrity?
Because we
he's-
all know who he is.
He's
Yeah.
made news.
Yeah.
So is Ben Sass. It's
For
all over
what?
the news.
Dying.
He's just sick.
Yeah. I mean, that's my opinion.
We
That's my
already-
opinion.
We already have a senator on there.
Yeah, yeah. A
Precedent-
senator who's
But
a celebrity.
senator doesn't make him a celebrity.
What makes him a celebrity then?
The fact that he's Mitch
People talk
McConnell's
about
on the
him.
news all the time
Why is he on the news?
because he's Mitch McConnell. Way before he was sick, Mitch McConnell was on the news all the time.
But why is he on the news? Because he's a senator.
But he's a well-known senator.
Yeah.
There's
There's different levels of
All senators are well known.
No.
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 What are you talking about?
I'm talking about a guy named Ben Sass that I've never heard of.
Never
until
heard of
you
him.
said
Never heard his name.
You guys don't pay attention to politics.
That's
Oh,
not true.
okay.
Which
That's
means-
not true.
Of course it is. You don't know U.S. senators?
Not all of them.
You can
though.
name
Oh,
all of the
okay.
senators.
Of course not, but you hear them all the time.
I never heard Ben Sass.
Then you don't follow politics.
He's not
Which
a
is what we said. Why there's things that are
I mean,
that you don't follow.
I believe the rules are if we disagree on it, we vote on it.
So
We're just
Within the room.
Nobody's saying it. We just vote on it. That's the way to keep it fair.
it sounds fair.
Who wants to start the vote?
We'll let some senators, but not only the ones we know.
The ones who are celebrities.
Yeah.
By the way-
yeah, that's
by the way,
what
you
makes him a
just said it,
celebrity.
and that
but
was
why
perfect.
he's a celebrity? Because he's a senator. That's what
No.
his celebrity
That doesn't-
is.
That's
it
not-
doesn't work.
Then what is he famous for?
Who?
Mitch McConnell.
He's been in politics for a long time. He's been in
As-
opposition to the White House.
As a what?
He's been outspoken.
He's been a what?
He's also on the news all the time.
So is Ben Sass all the time. You see him on
When?
Fox News all the time.
When
He was just on Fox News like 2 days ago.
All right. So
For
then
what?
then let's vote on it. Gio, Ben Sass, you say yes or no?
Ben Sass, Nebraska senator, yes.
Carmen.
Politicians, yes.
I say no.
Galvin,
No.
Joe.
No.
I also say no.
It's ridiculous. Then take off Mitch McConnell.
No, Mitch McConnell is a
Oh, everybody knows
celebrity
Mitch McConnell.
Why is he a celebrity?
because he's
Because
in
he's
the-
a U.S. senator.
things
That's
have
his,
happened in his life in order to thrust him
Like
into the
what?
And
spotlight.
he's the leader
Like
of the
what?
Republican Senate. Like he's big time. This guy is not. We don't.
all
I've never
senators.
seen this guy.
You don't
before.
follow politics.
Okay, so that's what we're doing now. Is specific groups,
We said that before that if you just because somebody can be famous
and we
even though
voted.
we don't follow
and we
that.
voted, and everyone said no.
Right, but we already let another senator on.
that
Because
famous.
it's not just because he's a senator.
Because what else? What else is he?
I'm saying it's not just because of his title as a senator. We know
That's-
who he is.
That's exactly why we know who he is.
We know he is.
Did we
mostly
already
'cause
vote
he-
or no?
Yeah, we voted.
Yes.
against it.
Because he's a senator. You guys are crazy. This is the dumbest game.
Yes.
We just make it up as
We
we go.
agree. We
Just
all agree.
make it up as we go.
Yes.
I'll take Brad Arnold.
Who's that?
He's the lead singer of a band,
Which band?
3 Doors Down.
Oh yeah, he's sick.
Ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
No.
famous. He's famous.
I don't know him.
I
He's
vote
famous.
yes.
I mean, you guys are
I
crazy.
vote yes on that. Brad Arnold, yes.
Crazy.
Ben Sass, no. I mean,
You
if
can't
we're wrong, I'll
you
go to the
can't
phone
set
lines.
precedent and then just go back on that. That's ridiculous.
We did set precedent. The precedent is if they're famous,
As
they get
he's
on the.
famous for being a senator.
That doesn't make you famous. That's like being an athlete. If like
So
when
what
Ian
makes him
tries
famous
to,
then?
when Ian tries to pick third string offensive lineman somewhere that we've never heard of before, we're
We-
like just because you know him.
We have obscure old movie stars on the list that we pick all the time.
Yeah, but
You didn't
we
even
know who they are.
You had
Movie
no
stars.
idea who Bob Cousy was 5 minutes ago.
No, I
and
knew.
you
I
like
know
to-
Bob
You
Cousy's
literally
name.
said,
I just
I don't
didn't-
know who that is.
Right, but I knew. I know he's famous. I know his name. I just didn't
Random
know.
basketball star.
Yeah, but he's
That you had
been
no
around
clue.
forever.
You admittedly had no idea.
Not no.
You said,
idea.
who is that? What does he do? Galvin said, basketball. You said, okay.
I said, yeah. That's right.
Ben Sass has 18,000 followers on Instagram.
That's less than me.
Less than me.
Yeah. Ben Sass out. Brad Armstrong in.
Whatever.
Who's next?
Brad Arnold.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Next is Mike Calta.
I will take Bill Cosby.
Good one.
Thank you. Everybody familiar with him?
Yep.
Mhm.
I know him.
Jello Pudding Pops.
He's famous for
The
pudding.
Cosby Show. He's famous for
Pudding.
pudding and putting stuff in your drink.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Next is Ian Beckles.
Okay.
Let's see. Joanne Woodward.
Famous actress, but I think somebody already picked her.
I thought she
Can
was
you
dead.
check that, Carmen?
I'm not seeing anybody on the website.
Mike Calda Show, good morning.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good. What's happening?
Oh, not much. I got in my car. You guys were telling people to call in.
No, we weren't. Mike Calta Show, good morning. Great. We're off to a great start today.
Joanne Woodward is available.
Okay, good. She's on the list.
What would you say her most famous role is?
Joanne Woodward,
Yeah.
being married to Paul Newman.
Three Faces of Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
she's
her
mostly
most
famous
famous
for
movie.
being Paul Newman's wife.
Okay.
Why?
I was just wondering.
She was not a senator, I can tell you that.
And last is Galvin.
I am going to go with King Charles.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he ill?
Dude, his hands are so
Yeah.
swollen. He's got to have problems.
You see Trump's hands?
No.
The Drudge Report's got a close-up picture of it. It's a big purple spot that's dry and scaly. It looks pretty gross.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's just old man hands, but it looks pretty bad. All right, then back to Galvin again?
Yep.
All right, Galvin, what do you got?
Back to me. You know, it stinks is I had a list and it got taken away. But I will go with. Did anybody take Mel Brooks yet? Yes, Mike has Mel Brooks. Damn it. I don't
This
know.
is the year for Mel Brooks.
Might be.
Sad to see it. Spaceball's done. Mel Brooks out.
Come on, where is my list? This is driving me crazy. All right. I am going to go with Gary Busey.
Okay.
Crazy.
Crazy.
And
always,
have you seen him lately?
No.
He looks terrible.
Skinny
he's out
and
peeing
big jawed.
He's out peeing in public
Yeah.
and doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
All right, Gary Busey. Who's next?
Back to Ian.
Ian. What do you got for Ian there, Gio?
Donald Trump.
Ooh, I thought about that too.
Famous enough? I don't know.
Not yet.
I felt
Should
like
we
I
vote?
couldn't celebrate that.
Oh, no. He's famous enough.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Mike
Did-
Calda
I
Show,
vote
good
yes.
morning.
I vote yes.
Did you really not know?
Hey,
I vote yes.
I'm with Gio on Ben Sass.
Cool.
He's been elected since 2014, guys. He was also the president of the University of South Florida.
Yeah, but he's not a celebrity. I didn't say we didn't know. You know, we can't.
He's a
tell you-
local celebrity.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
a
Hold
local
on.
celebrity.
Hold on,
if you're
though.
in Nebraska,
Yeah,
Or
he
if
was
you
the
went to
president.
USF.
He was the president of South Florida
Florida.
Pretty
regular-
sure.
University of Florida.
University of
Yeah.
Florida.
University of Florida.
Never heard of it.
Who's the president of Illinois University? Exactly. that doesn't qualify you for anything.
Mike Calda Show, good morning.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you a single senator's name, but I know that idiot Mitch McConnell's name because he's boycotting all the hemp plants being grown and trying to regulate the THC level in them. So people who try and buy hemp gummies for pain, basically, they don't work anymore. I hope that guy has a heart attack walking to his next vote. Gio.
You know, he's tried twice. Didn't he
I-
try to go down twice?
I agree. Senators are people of note.
Mike Calda
Some.
Show, good morning. All right, Mike Calda Show, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, Gio and gang.
Hello.
I think Gio's right. You guys stress each other out with this game. It's going to come to blows one day.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it, sir. That's the highlight of this.
Every year.
And also on the raffle for the Corvette, they're actually raffling off a Z06 for the first time this year.
I
It's
know.
on the commercial.
Yep, I said it. Thank you very much.
You
Appreciate
said-
it.
I'm pretty sure you said LT1 or
One
something.
LT. It's a Z06,
Okay.
one LT is what it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
You got to have the Z06
You
in
got to
there.
have the Z06.
By the way, I just followed Ben Sassy.
Ben
that his name?
Sass.
Oh,
Sass.
I followed on Instagram, and I became his 5,880th follower.
Oof. What are you following him for? He's not a celebrity.
Well,
All right, who goes next?
There's so many celebrities now.
What did Ian Beckles take? He took Donald Trump.
Donald
Yes.
Trump. I vote
And then
yes.
Mike Kelta.
I will take Neil Young.
mhm.
Grumpy old ass Neil Young.
Mhm.
Don't put me on Spotify. I hate Joe Rogan. Neil Young.
Mhm.
Okay. And then Gio, back to you.
Doc Severinsen.
Ooh man, he's
That's a
old.
good one.
Should we vote?
No, he's very
All right.
famous.
What's
Been
that?
famous for years.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
You know what he
famous.
does? He was the music coordinator for the Tonight Show for several years.
Many years.
Yes, trumpet player. Little zesty,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
zesty, right?
Mm.
Joe.
I'm going to go with Jeannie, Barbara Eden.
Celebrity.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of her.
Oh.
Yes, you
What is it?
Jeannie. I Dream of Jeannie.
All right.
Tony Burton.
Tony. Hold on a second. Bud Selig.
Former baseball commissioner.
I just immediately I thought Evening at the Improv. Different Bud.
Different Bud. Bud Friedman.
Yeah. Bud Selig. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Who's next?
Me, I'm going to go Michael Douglas.
Okay.
All right.
He's always sick, it seems like.
Very, very famous.
Yes. And then my next pick will be Christopher Lloyd.
Oh, Doc Brown?
Yeah, he's just old.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to happen one day. Hopefully not this year.
All right. Who's next?
Back to Tony Burton.
Sorry.
Jesus, you're really slacking.
Robert Duvall's taken, right?
Oh, Bobby D?
Well, hold on. I get the list here. I don't think so. He would like Robert Duvall.
That he's not taken.
Very famous.
Yeah.
Very famous.
Okay, back to Joe.
Well, you just took one of my picks, but I am going to go with linguist and author Noam Chomsky.
Every year.
Every year.
Yeah.
This year's this year.
Really, I think Noam Chomsky probably died 3 years ago and just nobody reported it.
It's possible.
Yeah. Also, know the name.
So not famous.
Not famous, but famous. Not a celebrity, but famous.
You just said that's why we couldn't have the senator because he wasn't a celebrity.
He's not a celebrity.
You just said he was Noam Chomsky's not a
Yeah, but
celebrity.
he's famous.
Everybody knows him.
Like, you know,
there's no, we just,
you know
there's
the
no
name.
rules.
You know the. Well, I mean, look, if you want to vote on it, we can vote on it.
I don't know the name.
You don't know any names.
That's not true.
I listen.
I
Some are
pick very
celebrities,
famous
some
people.
are famous.
You want to vote on it? We can vote on it.
Some are the wives of somebody's celebrity who's famous.
I'm not feeling that. All right, who's next?
Next is Gio.
Dominic Gini's.
I know him.
Uncle June.
Uncle June.
Famous or celebrity? Which one?
Both.
Okay,
both.
good. Perfect.
Famous celebrity, known for two great roles, Johnny Ola
Yeah.
and Uncle June.
Can you hear that whistle?
And a major appearance on this show. All right, who's next, Carmen?
Mike Calta.
I will take boxing promoter Don King.
Okay. And then we go to Ian Beckles.
Don King, I feel like, is cheating life.
Don King is one of the ones that you go, is he still alive?
Right.
Yeah.
Ian would like Alan Greenspan.
Okay.
That's gotta hurt.
Not a celebrity, famous.
This is the dumbest game.
I don't know him.
I just have to fork up $200 every year.
I mean, pick better.
By a rigged game.
Pick better.
And then we go to Galvin.
I am going to go with Louis Farrakhan.
Oh. Celebrity. For sure. All right. You
you
good with
wanna
that,
do-
Gio?
Sure.
You want to do another round? Or
No,
two?
that's
We'll
it for today. We got a guest coming in the studio.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
I feel like this is unsettling, Gio. I feel like we're not. You're not happy.
I'm not happy.
Okay.
It's unsettling every year. I don't want to even play.
Uh-huh.
I'm with you.
Yeah, it makes me feel, just on the surface, it makes me feel horrible.
Listen, I won last year, and I don't feel good about it.
I won
right,
before,
give the money back.
and I felt horrible about it.
Yeah. If anybody wants to turn their cash back, you could just reverse the Venmo.
Yeah.
Well, no, if I'm gonna be forced to play,
Oh,
Yes.
I got you.
but I'm with Gio.
So
I'm making it known. I'd feel bad playing this game.
You don't want to. You don't want to do it because of the consequences. You don't want to be celebrating the death of somebody. Gio just doesn't like it because he can't get his picks.
No,
Right.
but both.
Yeah.
I don't like to celebrate death.
Yeah.
That makes me feel
I
guilty.
mean, I don't know if we're celebrating death. It's factual. It's happening either way.
Yeah,
and we're
they're
just
gonna
pointing
die
it
no
out.
matter
Yeah.
what.
No, I don't like. It's bad. I don't know.
Dying's a part of living.
Makes me feel not like a good person.
Right. It makes me feel like a bad person.
Yeah.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
I wonder this Bill Sass guy. Has he ever been on Saturday Night Live? I think Mitch McConnell has.
That's true, and been parodied on Saturday Night Live. Good call, sir. Thank you, Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Morning. Hey, I just wanted to say I'm pretty sure Christopher Lloyd is already dead.
Nope,
No.
not true. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. Excellent conversation.
Perfect.
Listen,
Last call. Good morning. Hello.
that's what you want.
Another great one.
Mm-hmm.
I can't go out with two bad ones back to back. Good
Very
morning. Hello.
interesting.
I mean, I could hear them. On the line.
Maybe they can't. Maybe they're cutting through. I don't know.
Last year, I don't know, 2 years ago, we did a big comedy show. It was 2 years ago because we stopped doing live events for some reason. But we did a comedy show out at the Capitol Theater that featured Josh Sneed along with Mike Cannon, Josh Sneed, and Ian Bagg. It was a great time. 3 of my favorite comedians I was able to pull together for a show. And this weekend, Josh Sneed is going to be at Side Splitters. He will be in the studio with us next on 102.5 The Bone. Making his way in the studio with us now is Josh Sneed. We have not seen since we did the, what was it, the comedy circus?
Circus, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, can I tell you my idea for that and then what it became?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we had a girl on the show one time. We have Pipsy Pinwheel. She's a girl. She's like kind of hot, but she's a clown. Like she does clown makeup.
Hot clown. You know the type.
And she can, I don't know what was talking. I was talking about a kid when I went to college that could put spaghetti in his nose and pull it out of his mouth. And then a bunch of people are like, oh, Pipsy can do that. Pipsy can do that. So Pipsy came in and she did that. And then she put like nails in her face and shot stuff out of her eyeballs. And she was just great. And I thought it would be great if we did. Do you remember, do you ever go to the Jim Rose Sideshow Circus? Do you know what that is?
No,
that popped up in the 90s with Lollapalooza when Pearl Jam and Soundgarden were and Ice Cube were all out on a tour together with Lollapalooza. They also had the Jim Rose Sideshow Circus, and it was a modern day Barnum and Bailey, bearded ladies, tattooed face
Freaks,
guys. Yeah. So I thought it would be a good idea to combine comedy with that. But then Pipsy was unavailable that weekend. So then I tried to find some other. I found this girl, Rachel, who was completely flexible. She could put her head like between her own legs and do all that stuff. I found her on OnlyFans. And I was thinking about trying to bring her in, but I didn't really know what her talent would be. This girl could look at her own box.
When you can do that, it's hard to get them out of the house.
Yeah, exactly. So anyway, that was what I planned on doing it. But instead, we got 3 great comedians and just a bunch of weird...
And Canhead.
Canhead, yeah. I forgot about Canhead.
I still don't believe Canhead's real.
I mean, he's real. I just don't know how talent... I don't know if we can all do the Canhead
Gio
thing.
was doing it.
Gio did it, yeah.
You know, the guy was in here who was doing it.
No one loved Canhead more than Canhead.
Oh, yeah.
He loved him from Canhead, yeah. So anyway, I hope it was not a bad experience.
I had the absolute blast.
Oh, good.
The crowd was amazing, and I mean, Ian and Mike are just so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing. I've been very fortunate to, like, when we did the roast, I picked all these comics for the roast and got them all. And then when we did our first comedy show, I was like, these 3 guys I've been trying to do stuff with for years. If we can get 2 of them, would be great. We ended up with all 3, so it worked out perfect.
Great. I was like humbled to be a part of it. It was awesome.
Now, I must tell you, I must think about this once a month, that your father worked for what, Mattel or
Kenner?
Yeah. I mean, how great was your life as a kid?
That was incredible. I was at every birthday party.
Giving
out prototypes.
Yeah.
Well, at the time they were garbage.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's not until now we call them prototypes, but that's what I played with.
Yeah.
Because my dad was a model maker, so he was the one who was actually making the prototypes from the blueprint, and then they would mark it with a Sharpie, and then say, okay, we're going to make these tweaks. This is now garbage, so that's the thing that I'm throwing around in the backyard. And at the time, that's what it was. It was garbage. And now it's called a first shot.
Besides Star Wars stuff, what are some of the things you remembered getting?
I got a lot of the stuff that he specifically worked on. So when they did the Ghostbusters cartoon,
oh wow,
they did the Batman Dark Knight series, a lot of the superpowers stuff.
So this is in the 90s.
This is 80s.
Late 80s?
Yeah. And then like my sister would get like strawberry shortcake and Care Bears and all kinds of stuff. Toys that never made the light of day. That's what was crazy about the Star Wars stuff. I don't know if I've ever told you the story, but when I decided to quit my job to do comedy full time, I wanted like a fresh start financially. So I decided that's when I was going to sell my Star Wars collection. And I got a good price for it then. It's obviously worth a lot more now, but I took everything I had and I laid it out on my parents' like pool table in their basement.
Right.
And this guy from New York, this collector, flew to Cincinnati, and he was looking at all of it, and he's like, "I'll buy everything." And he goes, "Is there anything else?" And I was like, "Well, there's a little box of random stuff over there." And in that box were these 2 figures for the Ewoks cartoon that lasted 1 season, and they were prototypes for the 2nd season. and those two figures doubled the price that I was about. And I thought they were garbage. Like because they weren't like.
So how did
they
you
weren't
know?
original Star Wars things? To
How
me,
did you know though that to double the price on that? Like or did he just
Because
come
he
up with an
freaked
offer?
out.
Well, we had a guy there with us who was a guy that a lot of my dad's coworkers knew that was like knowledgeable of what stuff was worth. So he was there to kind of like sort of broker the deal
Right.
and made sure we didn't get taken advantage of, because like it was like it's worth something, but we didn't know what.
Can you give us an idea of what you sold it for?
So initially, I was going to sell the whole collection for $6,000, and then
Okay.
I sold it for 12.
Wow.
Those
Damn.
two figures.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
You must have been thrilled.
Well, it's like, it's and I might have told you this story before. Like the thing that I keep going back to was when Return of the Jedi came out. It was originally supposed to be called Revenge of the Jedi,
Right.
and they changed the name of the movie. And the figures they came on, it was like the bubble over the figure, and then it was like a piece of cardboard that's how they came. Well, they had sheets of that cardboard already printed with Revenge of the Jedi that were now garbage, so they threw those in a dumpster. And my dad and all his coworker buddies, they're car guys. Like that's all they did in their free time was like work on cars.
Right.
So he grabbed them out of the dumpster so he could use them in our garage to put down when we changed the oil, or when he changed the oil in our car to keep oil from getting on the garage floor. And those, we had at least 10 of them, and those things go for about 20 grand a sheet.
Oh my God.
oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I believe we have an original Star Wars poster back in the green room in the at the radio station.
Really?
In a frame, right, Joe?
No, that's at my house.
Smart.
really?
Yeah. Well, it used to be in the green
Yeah,
room.
well, I brought it in for a while, but then I'm like, no, I'm not leaving this here.
Yeah.
The closest I ever came to anything like that was the McDonald's in our town was a test McDonald's, so I got to try like the McPizza and different things, and they're like, this didn't work out, but
You won't be shocked to learn I would be just as excited.
it was pretty cool.
Star Wars toys.
That must have been so great. Like I just think about it, when we were kids, we'd scramble to find toys, and you getting stuff from the horse's mouth.
The best is he got picked every year to go to they have a toy fair in New York where all the companies come to show like what they're releasing the next year, and he would always get picked to go and help set up the display and everything. And he would bring back a catalog that for Kenner that everybody would get, like Toys R Us and all the stores. And
Right.
it just had everything that no one had seen
Oh,
yet.
really?
And so he'd bring that home, and I'd get to see like everything that was coming out that year.
That's pretty awesome.
no internet, no nothing. for that.
Right. That's great. Now I have so much garbage in this house that I would like to sell, and I don't even know where to start. Like what's stopping me is not knowing where to start. I have so much baseball memorabilia and so many autographed guitars and pictures, and I don't know. I got to get rid of everything, because I thought about leaving it to my kids, but then after I had a parent die, I'm like, you don't want this garbage.
Yeah.
You don't want to have to deal with it. Now it's your headache to try and get rid of it.
Well, the way to start would be to get it authenticated if it's not already, to just have like Beckett or somebody like that say this is a real signature, because in autograph stuff, I feel like I'm being brought in as like an expert.
Yeah,
on
right.
collectibles.
Josh is also a comedian, by the way.
But no, this is what I'm into.
Yeah.
Because when I sold all the toys, like that stuff takes up a lot of room, like guitars and that sort of thing. So I've switched over to autograph collecting on like photos and prints, because you can keep them in
Store
a
'em.
binder, and it's just it's way better. But I've learned that in that industry, forgery is like the biggest problem now. So as long as you can get it verified that it's real, it'll be a lot easier to sell. And then you just let eBay or a reputable auction house handle it for you, because it's only worth what someone will pay.
Right.
And so like we're talking about the death pool, right?
Yeah.
Like the time to sell is like right after someone passes away.
Yeah. I have at all the things I have, I probably have some stuff worth a ton of money, but one of the things I know that I had authenticated was I have a bass that somebody made for me. It was a white bass, and they put the Yankee NY on it in pinstripes. And then I got it signed by everybody on the team, everybody from the equipment guys to the general manager. Everybody signed it. Derek Jeter's on it. Rivera's on it, Teixeira's on it. Like they're all, it's amazing, and they're all signed on the pinstripe, so they each like signed on a line. So I had that authenticated. I couldn't even begin to tell you what that thing might be worth, and that's the one thing that I don't want to sell.
Yeah. Well, that's one you want to go through an auction house because
That's
they are
one I think
going
my
to
grandkids will
tell
give away.
everyone that's a Yankees fan that thing's for sale.
Yeah. Oh man,
That one's worth. That's a prize. Like that's a thing that there's the one of one.
Right,
You know what I mean?
one of a kind.
Like I have a picture of my son when he was like 3 at his first baseball game. He's holding a hot dog, and the hot dog's bigger than his whole body. It's like half his body length, and he's leaning forward in a seat, looking in the front row, looking out of the game. And Derek Jeter signed the picture at the bottom. That to me is worth $1 gazillion. Yeah. Nobody else wants a picture of my son and a hot dog signed by Derek Jeter, but that to me is going to be the thing that I want to keep.
Yeah.
The rest of the stuff you can get rid of.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it.
Yeah,
the one thing you want to keep is the one thing nobody would want to buy.
Josh is an expert witness on merchandise. He's the guy Pawn Stars calls in when they have something to sell. How did you know that you were ready to commit to quitting your job and do comedy? Like, were you just making enough money, or you're like, there's only one way to do it?
Well, I had a good job, which was it was a good thing for me looking back because like it was a job that I went to school my whole life to try to get, working for Procter and Gamble in Cincinnati. And so what it did was it forced me to wait until I knew I was ready to be a full-time comic because I knew what I would be giving up to try it. And so I was kind of on the fence about when to leave. And then they announced that they were going to have cutbacks. And my job was safe, but they, whenever they do like a company-wide type thing, they say, all right, before we say who has to go, who wants to go?
Oh.
And so I was like, I'll take a year's salary and benefits.
Did they give you a good package?
Yeah, I got a good severance package. And that's what I needed to bridge that time of like really getting going.
Yeah.
And that first 6 months, I was like working maybe once a week, but it was getting your foot in the door the first time that was a hard part. And then I met this lady in South Bend, Indiana that ran the comedy club up there. And I was like, if a comedy club owner calls a club, you get in. But if you're a comedian that calls, they will not take your call.
Right.
Like you have to have an in. So when she was calling, people would take her call and they'd give me a week. And that first year, which was 2002, I worked 50 out of 52 weeks on the road that year.
Wow, that's great.
And that was like the jump start that I needed. So
who was the first big comedian to find you or say, hey, you're pretty good, open for me?
Mitch Hedberg.
Really?
Yeah.
Where did you hook up with him?
Cincinnati.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I had gotten into a sweet spot in Cincinnati where Greg Warren, who was kind of the guy before me, had already left P&G and was out on the road. And so I had kind of taken over like running the open mic night and kind of managing the local scene. And because of that, I got to cherry pick the weeks at the comedy club of who I wanted to work with. And my home club, Go Bananas, I mean, the guy just had a nose for it. Like he was booking Geraldo, Attell, Gaffigan, like all the guys on their way up. And I was a huge Stephen Wright fan.
Yeah,
and so
we love Stephen Wright.
Yeah, and so he showed me a clip of Hedberg, who everybody had been kind of talking about, but I'd never actually seen him. And I was like, please let me work that week. And so I emceed for Mitch. And then the next week I was supposed to MC in Dayton, Ohio, but the headliner canceled. So they asked Mitch if he wanted to stick around because he was already in that part of the country.
Right.
And so I worked with Mitch 2 weeks back to back. And we hung out. We went to the movies. We went bowling. We played putt-putt. I mean, it was crazy.
Did you do drugs with him?
No. No.
Did he try to
knew
get
I
you
was
to?
straight edge.
Yeah.
He knew. Like, that's what I loved about him.
Yeah.
Is for all his demons, he could tell that wasn't my scene. And at the end of the night, after hanging out all day, there would be a point where he'd go his way and I'd go my way, and it was never weird like that. Right. And then he was like, "You want to come to North Dakota with me in February?" And so I was like, "Yeah, I do." So I would, for the next 2 years, I took vacation. My vacation from Procter and Gamble would be whenever Hedberg asked me to go.
Oh, really?
And my coworkers would be like, "Yeah, I'm going to Jamaica during my vacation." I'm like, "I'm going to Grand Forks, North Dakota."
But that's great, because the reason why I asked is because the first time I saw you was with Bill Burr. Yeah. and which was huge because Bill Burr was just becoming a superstar at that point.
Yeah.
And you guys were out together, and I thought that's pretty solid because he doesn't like anybody.
Oh man, that week was the most fun.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, it was. We had the best time the whole week.
He fun to hang out with?
Yeah,
Because I've hung out with him.
Was.
Like I hung out with Louis a couple of times, and I wouldn't use the word fun to describe Louis. Not fun. He's just he's so intimidating, mostly because he's quiet. And you feel like the whole time I'm there, I'm like, this guy hates me. This guy hates me. It's just how I feel. I feel the entire time. And I'd feel the same way about Burr. I just feel like the entire time, no matter what I did, he'd still hate me.
I've gotten to work with Gaffigan a decent amount lately.
Yeah.
And I felt that way at first with him.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he thinks I do a good job, but I don't think he looks at me as like a friend or something.
Right.
And then he's like, we just, he'll call, or text, how's it going? Or, send me a nice Christmas gift or something. And I'm like, oh, he does like it.
Yeah. Bill Burr has never sent me a gift.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I don't know. I just
but Bill is more Bill now than he was back then. It's almost like the stage has like that's who he is off stage now, and I don't feel like I felt like the stage used to be like an amplification of him.
Yeah,
and now like again we go back to autographs. He was on The Mandalorian, and my buddies run the biggest autograph group. Like they run like the back room at all these cons and stuff.
Right.
And they were like, can you get us Bill Burr, for all of our Mandalorian stuff? And I was like, I'll reach out to him. So like I left him a voicemail and he calls me back and I was like, hey man, how's it going? He's like, so what am I going to be like signing lightsabers or something? Like, he was like instantly on stage. And I was like, kind of like that,
Yeah, he's like that all the time.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Carmen, do I need to take a break?
No, not necessarily right now, but soon.
I just looked at the time and I couldn't remember if I had to take a break or not.
No, you're good right
now.
All
right. Josh Sneed is here. Josh is going to be at Side Splitters all weekend long, and one of my favorite comedians. Very funny and very like I always say, if you lived here, we'd probably be best friends.
Oh man, thank you.
Yeah.
It really does mean a lot because I know the people you have on this show. So for you to say that, it means a lot.
Yeah, no. I just feel like
you picking Josh over Bobby?
No. I mean, Bobby's never.
Sneed, I don't think you should be.
No, there's no breaking the number one.
Oh, okay.
There's no break. I'm just saying, Josh would be he would be in our group for sure.
Do you like to sit around a lot and not do much?
Absolutely.
See, you should try it. It's fantastic. Yeah.
How's the t-shirt company going?
It's going good.
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 brands. We've got Major League Baseball players licensing, and it's fun. It's like
which was just you and your buddies started making t-shirts, and then all of a sudden, that's wild.
And it just became a real company. And then now, because I'm a glutton for not having any free time, we bought into a indoor baseball facility in Cincinnati and like rehabbed it, and now I'm tasked with making it successful. So that's on the plate.
You are doing all the things that I hate.
What,
baseball?
Working?
No. I just am I'm sick of baseball. For some reason my life just took a turn. Such a strong Yankee fan for so many years, and then one day I was just like, I don't like baseball anymore. And I hate Cincinnati.
Oh.
Yeah, I only because my one time there was just a terrible experience. It was I don't know, I had to drive to Kentucky to get food, and it was just, everything closed at like 8:00. It was just a weird place to be.
Yeah, that's how it used to be for sure.
Yeah. And it was no fun, and then I went there for that big thing that the radio station does, the fireworks on the water over there.
Yeah,
that was too much.
You didn't like that? That's
a
big deal. Yeah, that's like 500,000 people.
Yeah, it's really. I'll tell you one thing that was really cool is that it's between 2 bridges, right?
Yeah,
and like 2 suspension bridges, and you're on a boat and you're out there, and there's all these million people out there on the water and on the land watching the fireworks, and the chopper guy for traffic, because they still had traffic in a helicopter at the time, he would go under the bridge. He would be there and they'd be like, you can't do it, and he'd like kind of teeter, and then he'd fly under the bridge with the chopper. I don't know, I just thought that was the coolest thing.
That is cool.
Very Mission Impossible.
Yeah. It's a super Cincinnati thing.
Yeah, right.
Well, when they come back, I'll rinse the taste out of your mouth. We'll get it.
It's been 30 years, so I'm probably due.
I think the Bucks might be coming to Cincy next year.
I would do that. I would take a road trip.
All right.
I would take a road trip. That's the other thing. And then the only place to get food after 9 o'clock at night is that place where you put spaghetti on your chili.
Skyline?
Skyline,
yeah.
yeah.
There's a Skyline around here.
Yeah,
There used to
yeah.
be.
It's gross.
Maybe St. Pete or something.
There is one. I've seen Clearwater or something
You
like
can
that.
get Grader's ice cream, too.
What is that?
It's the best ice cream in the country.
Man.
I did radio up in Louisville, and I used to go over to Ohio. Just go across there and do some stuff. But yeah, it was cool.
Bucks are playing the Bengals next season in Cincinnati.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Let's go.
I got season tickets. Come up, man.
I would come out. I
Bring
love
the circus on the road. Look at Canhead.
How would he fare wearing Bucks gear to a Bengals game? Home
See, I'm
game?
not afraid of that.
No, we're chill, man.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of that in Cincinnati. I'm afraid of it in Philadelphia.
Maybe Steelers, but even
Yeah.
Steelers we tolerate.
Yeah,
but that
yeah.
would be the one team that's like you're gonna get some. It's fine.
Okay. All right. I would do that. I would go down there. We should try to. See, the problem is you can't get back here to do the show. But I would love to do that. More road trips to go see Bucks games.
Yeah.
Go to
I was in Publix the other day, and my phone rang, and it was Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I went, "What?"
You thought they were calling you to kick?
Yeah, because the Steelers play here this
Oh.
year, and they were like, "We need to saw you get tickets, whatever, mostly
Oh,
for the
yeah.
Steelers." And I said, "Yeah." I said because they were trying to sell packages. I go, "I got to be honest with you, it's probably just going to be 2, but I'm definitely going to go, but I don't need 10."
Did that hurt to go to Bengals games all the time?
It's I take my kid, so I try to keep the mindset that I'm there to hang out with him.
Yeah.
I've tried to stop letting sports. The problem with football is like if you get that emotionally invested, it's 7 days before you get that's what I love about baseball. Right? It's a rough game. They play tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Football, I'm stewing on it all week.
Yeah.
Yeah. We deal with Gio being in a bad mood sometimes when the Bucks lose.
Well, what was this year like? Like here in Indy, where you start out and you're just like, we might win the Super Bowl this year, and then you don't make the playoffs.
They were chanting MVP by week 2.
Yeah, people were putting money on Baker for MVP for sure.
I accepted it the last probably 3 weeks. I'm like, okay, this is not going to work out. So I was able to kind of ease into the suck, which was a lot easier.
Yeah, I mean, we also been dealing with injuries a lot, so it was kind of like I can't believe we played this well through injuries. It was going to catch up to us eventually.
Yeah, but also Gio for Mike Evans, he was like, for him to get 1,000 yards, he only needs 240 yards per game. He can probably do it.
Yeah. And Evans was like, he's like, I've only had a 200-yard game once in my entire career.
Yeah.
He's like, they think I'm going to do it for 4 weeks straight. It looked like Joe Burrow was wanting out of Cincinnati there for a minute because he's been a little bit of a head case.
Yeah, it was like a real mental health
Yeah.
issue.
Yeah, whether he's going to play football.
Oh, my
Weird,
gosh.
weird.
It's gonna be the next Andrew Luck. Yeah, but my kid loves Bucky Irving.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I made the mistake of getting him into collecting, so he's deep into cards right now. And so I tell him, I'm like, you have to pick players that are good or you think are promising, but aren't the guys that everyone else wants.
Right.
Because everybody wants to collect Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge cards, right? But you need to find the Cal Raleighs that are just somebody you can collect.
Right.
And so Bucky Irving has become his football guy that isn't Joe Burrow or Jamar Chase.
It's so funny. I always wonder to people outside the market what they think of the Buccaneers because when HBO did Real Sports or what's that
Hard
called?
Knocks.
Hard
Hard
Knocks,
Knocks,
they did it here, and I asked the guy, I go, what is the rest of the country thinking about watching the Buccaneers? It's great for us, we love it, but I mean, he's like, well, if you're a fantasy football guy, Mike Evans is one of the top guys that you're going to want. But I just often wonder if those players resonate with people outside the market.
I mean, Baker Mayfield, I don't know how you guys feel locally, but I was always pulling for him because I felt like he got a raw deal in Cleveland. And he just seems like a good dude. He has a good sense of humor. He's one of the few athletes that you see when he's acting, he's like a good actor.
We've met a bunch of times. He's been on the show a couple times. He's awesome.
He seems like
he's
it.
exactly what you would expect and want him to be. He's that person.
Yeah, I mean, I love. And then was that a real quote about Stefanski? And I saw it online, but now you can't even
See me
tell what's
twice
a
a
real.
year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought him a gun. Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
I don't even know him, and I bought him a gun.
And he loved it.
And he loved it.
Yeah. He's like, this is awesome.
If you were here, Josh, you'd get a gun.
Yeah, you probably would. Well,
I got to
because
meet Canhead. I'm gonna keep going back to that.
I have one gun for all my years. I had one gun, a snub-nosed .38 drop gun that somebody gave me, and I kept it in the nightstand. And then my wife got pregnant and had a daughter, and then I bought 8 more guns that one year, and I didn't even realize it. Like I just started collecting all these guns, and I realized it's because I'm having a daughter now. And then when Baker had his baby and it was a girl, I was like, you need a gun. You need to get a good gun. So I got him a 50 caliber Smith & Wesson handgun. So in case the guy gets away and hides behind the neighbor's refrigerator, he could still shoot him from his house and clear everything out. Yeah.
Didn't they engrave his number on the handle?
Number 6 on the handle.
Come on.
Yeah. Shark Coast Tactical, they do it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you need weapons while you're here, let me know. I got you covered.
You give Joe Burrow a gun ever?
No, I did not.
It's the best way to make it into somebody's heart is to give them a weapon.
Okay. This is real talk
Yeah.
right there.
Here you go, Jamar Chase.
One time I was just driving and my phone rang and it was Bert. And I answered the phone. I go, hello. He goes, hey, I'm live on my podcast. Do you have an AR-15? And I'm like, I have 3 of them. He was like, I told you. And then he just hung up. Cool. Good talking to you. All right, we got to take a break. Josh Sneed is here. He's going to be at Side Splitters. He'll stay with us. We'll close out the show when we come back. Another opportunity for you to win $1,000 is coming up at the Bone bonus keyword at the top of the hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Who are you with this weekend? Do you know? Do you have anybody your friends?
My buddy Mark Shalafou is featuring. I take him out on the road whenever I can.
Yeah.
Very, very funny, and he helps me a lot with writing. Helped me write this new special that came out. So
when hold on, I gotta back this up. You have a new special come out?
yeah, it's on Amazon.
I know
now.
this, but
it's
I
called
forgot.
Fat Ryan.
Fat Ryan.
Yeah,
And where did that come from?
I tell the story on there, but basically, like, there's a lot of YouTube comments that on almost all my videos that say I look like Fat Ryan Gosling, and so I talk about that I'm trying to be more optimistic when I read stuff like that,
Right.
Versus pessimistic. And yeah, that's where it comes from. I wanted to initially it was going to be called Fat Ryan Gosling Separated at Girth, but we had to edit it for legal reasons. So.
And when you are putting out a special these days, are you like, is anybody going to see this? And I don't say this in a bad way. I mean, because you're one of my favorites. But there's so many places to put out specials now,
Yeah.
and Amazon, YouTube. You never know where you're gonna land. Netflix.
Yeah, the crowd work thing has become such a huge deal because the clips are so small and digestible.
Yeah.
But it's kind of a double-edged sword because I feel like it breeds a bad comedy club audience person. Who
People think they're
supposed
helping.
to. They think that's what they're supposed to do, and I'm like a storyteller. So. I think that's why I've never done late night because, when I do like a headline set, like I feel like it's a 50-minute set
Right.
and not 10, 5-minute bits.
Yeah.
So the specials do better for me because it's like meant for someone to take in as a special.
And are people
instead of
watching it?
small
Is it
chunks.
doing well?
Yeah.
See, that's great. I would never know. I totally forgot that it was even out there. Now I have to go backtrack and watch it. But there's so many things to watch on so many different channels. I get so confused and I miss out. I feel like I miss out on everything.
Well, I think that a lot of people don't watch specials in their entirety because a lot of times when they're on YouTube and it's free, a comic will just chop it up into the small clips. And so you see 10 small clips and you're like, I've seen the special, right? And so because this one's still, is $10 to watch it, like I haven't chopped it up into a bunch of clips because I want people to go buy it. But once it gets to where it's moved over to some sort of free service, that's when I'll flood the internet with little clips from it.
But you're also talking to a guy who came in just a few months ago and was like, have you guys seen Dance Moms? This has been over for like 6 years.
I do come things late to the party, but Dance Moms is a great show.
Oh, yeah. It's fantastic.